Alright, you wanna get in?
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty.
Good evening, big titty bitch.
Good classic Bible Black line. Oh, okay,
Wow, I hope I am so creative. Wow. I am incredibly creative.
What's your favorite idea? Mine is being creative. Before we start the stream, I want to show you guys something. First, it would kind of help if I. It would kind of help if I first opened up by
Good evening, big titty bitch.
opened up my stream so I could look at the comments. That'd be kind of smart.
That'd be pretty smart.
But can we talk about how like fucking fast cosplayers work? Jesus Christ, like oh my god. There's gonna be a joke about like fucking like cosplay chicks. Like if there's a character somebody wants to fuck, these cosplay chicks will like zoom like very quick to like do a cosplay of it. Case in point, this chick right here. She's immediately done like an RE like that fucking like fly girl. Like,
Yeah, I saw that last night. I was like, damn.
fucking fast cosplay.
To be fair, it's kind of easy though if you fucking own a hoodie like that.
Yeah,
So, there's another girl that did the tall lady as well from RE Village, but I'm gonna be real with you, Chief. I'm not really feeling hers. I'm not feeling hers very much.
It's like a closet cosplay, you know, but it works.
Huh.
Got the booba.
Yeah, no, like
Hey,
she definitely nailed. She definitely did well with it, and you know, for a closet cosplay, it looks good.
She's an Aussie girl who loves cosplay, video games, making dad jokes.
To be fair, it's
Australia,
kind of
like
easy, though, if you fucking
no in Australia. That game's probably gonna be banned there.
There's another girl that
Because like Australia bans like any video game that's violent, so it'd be kind of ironic if you can't even play the game.
Oh, and earlier today I read something really
like a
fucking
closet
brain-rotting,
cosplay,
guys.
you know, but
Someone
it
tried to
works.
claim that Mona was a little girl, like Genshin Impact Mona.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
She looks like an adult to me.
Someone
What?
said, "Oh, you like little girls," and
Aussie
they're
girl
like,
who
"Oh,
loves
that's
cosplay, video
Mona."
games,
They're
and
like,
bad jokes.
"Excuse me, this is definitely a little girl." I'm
No in
like,
Australia,
"Where
that
do
game's-
you
that
get
game's
little
probably banned
girl
there.
from?"
Yeah, because little girls got fat asses, you know. Like,
Yeah, because little girls definitely have hips like that. Like, y'all, what the fuck?
like what the hell?
Like, no, like, look at that. Where do you get a little girl from? Like, she
Wait, what?
clearly has hips. You
looks
are
like an adult
fucking
to me.
weird. Like that. Where do you get a little girl from? She's a fucking short stack, basically.
It's like so like.
I'm like, where do you get
So
little
it's just like
girl
the
from?
kind of the trendy thing to say is like, oh my god, anime girls look like little girls. It's a lot of people like mad about them.
Well, it's so funny because these same people will go and do that to the characters that are like fully legal and stuff, and like they assume that every single character, like any anime character, like is a fucking like 8-year-old girl, which is fucking weird.
They aren't weird. Like, they aren't like 8-year-old girls though. It's like, oh no, whatever. It's just fucking Twitter drama, Twitter clout.
Genshin people are stupid.
Genshin people are stupid, man. Like, let me tell you.
People are brain rotting.
Oh yeah, sorry about that. I was like looking at the desktop and the desktop audio, like it's like streaming the video here, so should be fixed now. Gotta love audio issues.
Woohoo! Did y'all hear that we dropped our fucking mic literally like 5 minutes before? Not mic.
Oh yeah, like I dropped my headphones, like not the headphones, but the speakers on my computer. The speakers I use when I'm not like streaming and not using my headphones.
Yes, we heard a.
Yeah, hopefully they're fine because those are expensive speakers. They are Bose speakers.
I mean, it was literally like a 1.5-foot drop. Would that really take out 2 fucking premium speakers?
Probably not. Like,
That's fucking stupid if so.
I'm gonna return it, so I think it's probably like a extended return day because I bought it like during Christmas time.
That's true.
And usually the return date is like January 31st or some shit.
That's true. I'm gonna go and like mosey him back real quick to go grab my phone, but then we can go get started.
Let's mosey.
Let's mosey. Whee! Trash queen go.
Noom.
Are we using that controller?
So what the hell is
That's
this fake?
fine.
Wait on. What the fuck's this fake Grand Order VR shit? And can I play it on my Valve Index? I just want to know. Yeah, cause like I just downloaded this because of MASH. I like MASH, but I didn't like know about the VR stuff.
I like how you're just like, I wanted it because MASH, but now I want more.
Yeah,
Burn it.
like they're like really good quality speakers. I use them like for streaming music while I'm working, so hopefully they're fine. Like imagine so. Like it was a very small drop.
Alright, so load game. What the fuck were we doing the last time?
Let's see here. Boss's office. Yeah, you're talking to the boss, I believe.
Okay, because then what's her face like live?
Oh yeah, well, like interviewed us, so and there's a weird like little thing with the. Oh yeah, like the timelines jump or something like that. And, like he's still alive. Like I imagine she's probably connected to the reason why he can jump timelines because like just like Zero Escape, there's probably like some like timeline jumping like story plot point.
Yeah.
You know, the kanji for chair comes out to strange mushroom. Makes me think of a man's strange mushroom, if you know what I mean.
I think I know what you mean.
I think we know what you mean.
I think the joke is you're talking about a penis. Like that's kind of crazy.
Seriously, is that the only thing you can think about right now?
Dude, you were the one trying to fucking, like, hit on her, like, last fucking time.
Hey, Date, who's cuter, the Matryoshka or Aiba?
The first one.
I will carve out your insides and turn you into a matryoshka.
God damn! This stream's starting out strong today.
Damn, y'all are so mean.
Go with whips and nays. Shells. What do you want on your tombstone? Pepperoni.
If only money rained down from the sky.
I've been wondering, which balls are bigger? Yours or this soccer ball?
Oh god damn, you're fucking horny tonight. Jesus
Damn,
Christ.
someone's fucking horny.
The soccer ball, obviously.
If you said you might want to get that checked out.
Under
buddy.
no circumstances are you allowed to look under this rug. Do you understand?
What have you got under there?
I kind of wonder if that'll like come into play later, like during that part where like you're searching the boss's office after she like kills somebody.
But didn't they say it was just BL manga down there?
I mean, maybe, you never know. Maybe it's like something else down there.
That's true. Hey.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. That song used to be copyrighted, you know? But now it's public domain and I can sing it to my heart's content. Don't you love it?
God, you're fucking weird.
That was like the second cringiest happy birthday singing next to Skylar White.
Oh God.
But yeah, like happy birthday used to be a copyrighted song in like restaurants and stuff. We'd use like a variant version. Which is weird because you think the song would be like public domain.
Merry Christmas.
It's November.
Bitch, have you been to America? We celebrate Christmas as soon as like Halloween ends. Like if that, sometimes you can go like before Halloween ends, you'll see like Christmas trees.
Oh yeah. Sometimes you can go like in August and you'll see it. Baby girl. Pizza and eats.
Oh yeah, obscure copyright lore. A police poster. What the fucking do?
Grandpa. Answer me, Grandpa.
That's a mood.
Is there anything else funny? Like literally.
Did you
that
ever
reason-
used to play with these rulers like a gun when you were in elementary school?
No.
Not really.
I don't know. I don't have any memories from back then, remember?
No, but okay.
I'm like,
Okay there,
I'm examining everything just so,
So
I can
the
like.
darts board has all these holes,
Just-
and
just some funny
the tip of
stuff.
the dart goes in, right?
Yeah, exactly.
It's kind of sexual, don't you think?
God
I
damn.
do not understand. What is sexual about
Are
it?
you okay?
You don't want to know.
Are you okay?
No, okay.
We sh-
That was out of nowhere.
Is that a no?
Of course it is. We're in the middle of an investigation.
What? You don't want to go night skiing on my bunny hills?
Oh my
I will
god.
not allow such scandalous behavior.
I was just
Y'all?
kidding. What are you, jealous?
You're like the police. You're the horny police.
The go to horny jail? Nah, bitch. Shit, this is horny jail.
I sleep with a different one every night. They're so fluffy.
Oh, body pillow.
I like how she's like a 42-year-old woman. She's
Consider
like
it a good luck charm.
simping over boy bands.
So you don't drown when you sink.
I get it.
Shut up.
I get it. Yeah, not gonna laugh, but I get it.
You laugh, but I get it.
Where should I put old Jack here?
I thought his name was Bill.
I thought his name was Bill.
I'm just a bill.
I can't believe it's not a raccoon.
What?
I can't believe it. It's not butter.
I can't believe
There's something about a man who likes his coffee black. Black coffee puts hair on your chest.
Does it now?
And somewhere lower.
I understand. You are referring to Date's leg hair.
God damn it, all of
Date,
y'all.
please fuck your botch.
It is
Yeah,
quite
right.
prominent.
Someone needs to make a no way fag meme where it's like a. Has someone made like a meme? Let me see here. Probably not. It's an obscure game. No way. Fag AI Somnium Files.
Nice venti porn you got on your fucking computer.
No, there's
venti
probably
porn.
not. I see Squall in Quest so.
Wait,
Hey Squall, want to go to the training center secret area? I want you to draw your seed until I get knocked up. I just jumped an ultimate to my fertility stat. Whatever.
Whatever.
But there's be one where it's like, hey Date, you want to fuck your boss? Fuck her over this rug until she comes.
If
No
only
way.
I could control you with a remote. Make you do this, make you do that.
God damn, somebody's horny.
Not a raccoon. Rocky Raccoon jumped into his room.
It is absurd. Not possible. Dreams are figments of the imagination. An
Yeah.
incident which took place entirely in your mind cannot have any bearing on the real world. That is preposterous. Consider it. If you were to find money in your dream, does your bank account balance go up in reality? If
I
you were
wish.
to be attacked
I
by
wish.
aliens in your dream, does a swarm of UFOs invade Earth?
I wish.
But at the warehouse,
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
You must
ma'am.
have been hallucinating. Within Mizuki's Somnium, you saw Iris's frozen corpse. It is affecting your mental state. Last night, you were so fazed by it that you couldn't speak. If it bothers you to this degree, why not go talk to Iris?
Iris.
Why not go talk to Iris? Iris?
Mizuki went to Bloom Park 3 nights ago. She was prompted by a Nile message from Renju. There are 3 possibilities. 1. Renju killed Shoko, or was an accessory to the murder. 2. Renju was threatened or blackmailed into luring Mizuki to the scene. 3. The culprit used Renju's phone to send the Nile message. In any case, the motive is still unknown. We need to talk to Renju.
Renju, where did you go?
Where'd you come from? Where'd you go? Ah, fuck.
Stranger things have been known to happen.
I literally just realized I
2
made like
days
2
ago,
Kanai
Date
jokes.
found
2
Iris's
Kanai
frozen
joke.
corpse
Kanai
in
Joe
Mizuki's
jokes
Somnium.
in a row.
Why?
I joke about like they're in Final Fantasy VIII. They're in a
must
scene
have
where
been
like
a
Renault and Squall were
prophecy.
dancing.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
There's a lot of stuff in this world that can't be explained by science.
Why is my PP hard right now? Science
Yep.
can't explain that.
Why am I pee hard? Why am I got him on beans? She's a little motorboat right now, y'all.
Where's Iris now?
Her
My
cell
asshole.
phone is on. I can trace her via GPS. She is currently somewhere in the
Wow.
Lemniscape building.
Damn, got one. Damn, she is like super bean
I have
right
done
now.
some research. As the name suggests, the company is owned by the Okiuras. The same Okiuras we know. Renju's father created the company.
Kanai
Another connection to
Jojo.
Renju.
Has anyone made a Kanai Jojo meme?
Have they made it?
Cotton Eye Jojo.
No, actually. Currently,
Someone like drew something like
Okiura
that.
Fishery has nothing to do with Renju.
Okay.
There's like a JoJo fanon wiki where they're talking
The
about the Kanai
company
Jo
has been
stand.
managed by office
Oh, God.
representatives
Yeah,
for
I've
the
seen-
past
I've seen this
17
pop up
years
recently,
after Renju's father died.
These like fanon wikis where it's basically like wikis dedicated to like fan like headcanon and
Renju
stuff.
holds no shares
Kinda
and
weird.
is not involved in the management. In short, Renju did not inherit the company from his father, and it was
Shit.
But it can't be a coincidence.
I accidentally hit L there. Let's see what's said here. Cool.
it certainly is suspicious. I would suggest searching the warehouse again,
Date ain't a
you
border,
may be
baby.
able to discover why Iris was resurrected.
And he takes 2 screen caps of when the boss gets horny again, like, and asks Twitter, like, can somebody make a no-effect edit of this, please?
You asked Mama at Marble for information regarding Renju
Also, get offended by the F
correct?
slur, 2 things.
It is
One, we're
possible
both,
she may
like,
have something for you by now.
bi, pansexual, and 2, that's the name of the meme.
Yeah.
Giovanni looking motherfucker.
We can talk to Iris's mom as well. She was Renju's classmate, right? Iba told me about her.
Broken clock. Oh, should have made like a dead cock joke. Like, is there
Dead
anything else
cock.
we haven't examined that can make a sexualized joke out of? Let's see.
No, I think we're already too late for that.
Because there's a lot of shit in this room. It's like, damn, bitch, you look like RC car. Come on, boss, be horny for me. I could probably like rewind the stream later on and like get a few. Oh god.
I thought I told you to stop with the wolf whistles.
And I told you not to flatter yourself.
That wasn't horny enough.
Nope, she wasn't horny enough.
There's gotta be something really horny.
Yeah, like, I'm gonna go and have you ski on my bunny hills.
Date and Iba saved Iris and Somnium. And that changed the history of the real world?
Probably like actually on the stream and like,
Well,
oh god, my
guess
voice.
it's not possible.
That isn't what you said yesterday.
That was then, this is now. A woman's mind changes with the phases of the moon, you know?
That's true.
No, it doesn't.
Anyway, I believe in Date. I trust him more than anyone else in
I believe in the
this.
heart of the cards.
Heart of the cards!
I believe.
I believe I can fly.
About
Congressman
so.
Sajima
He's
is suspicious in more ways than one. Exhibit A.
Yeah,
3 days
sus.
ago, So called
He's very
Shoko Nadami's phone. We still don't know exactly why. He only told us it was meant to be private. Exhibit B. So Sajima was at Okiura Fishery Warehouse last night. But he didn't inform us of this. There must be something he doesn't want us knowing. Exhibit C. So was in Iris's Somnium. Dreams are constructed
sus.
from memories.
He's sus as
Yet
fuck.
the good
The wise words
congressman
of,
denies he ever
Linus.
knew Iris.
Yo.
We're so now.
I sent
Sorry, I'm like trying to make a.
him home yesterday.
You released him?
What was I supposed to do? We can't hold him without solid proof. What we
Not
saw
the
with
proof.
Iris hasn't happened yet.
In any case, we have to speak with him again.
There are 4 people I should talk to. So Sajima, Iris and Hitomi Sagan, and Mama. And I need to check the warehouse one more time.
We have many avenues of investigation.
Let's get moving.
So where are we going first? Seijima residence? Mama? Let's go to So's place first.
Oh yes.
So.
He's so.
He's so sus. So sus! Baby.
So Sajima is a key person of interest in this case.
Yes.
Earlier, the boss cited 3 points of suspicion against him, and I agree with her assessment. I checked the call logs of So's phones. Congressman Sajima has 1 phone under his name, and a burner phone rented under a fake name.
Huh.
Did you
Got a
find
burner
anything
phone.
interesting?
Unfortunately, no.
Really?
But I do have something. I looked into So's secretary's phone. 1 call in particular stood out to me.
Huh?
It was 1 week ago,
Hmm.
from Fuchu Prison.
Oh shit.
The
Oh.
caller identified themselves as
89's
inmate
back.
number 89.
Oh, there's 89 again.
Number 89.
Yes. This is most likely the same person who called HQ.
I know who killed Shoko Nadami.
Oh, right. I'm gonna like share this now. When the boss assists.
Murder.
Make sure to
He is serving a life
also
sentence for
censor
multiple
out the word
counts.
fag, because that can get
He
you
was in
suspended
prison
on
6
Twitter.
years ago.
6 years ago.
Unknown.
Name.
You don't know?
He is not registered in any databases. He could be a foreigner or recent immigrant, but it would be impossible to determine from where. However, I did not detect any accent in his speech. I believe we can conclude that he grew up in Japan. Unknown. You would have to ask Mr. Sejima for that information.
Number 89 said he knew who killed Shoko.
He did. But that may be a lie.
Does he have any connections to the Cyclops serial killings?
Unknown. In all honesty, I have no idea. From what I can determine, he is an assassin. He accepts jobs from the criminal underworld for substantial
No way
rewards.
F-word me.
His code name is Falco.
Falco?
Correct.
Like, I'm not really offended by that word myself, but Twitter's bots are offended by that word.
Yeah, I'm gonna say F slur.
Number 89.
Should we visit Fuchu Prison?
Try NWF.
No, we don't have time.
What is
Call
NWF?
up boss. Tell her to request that number 89 be brought to Abyss.
Roger.
So we're back at the Sajima residence. Fun shit.
I heard there was no body found at the cold storage warehouse.
I heard you's a
Isn't your
bitch, so.
investigation over?
I heard you's a bitch!
Iva, look! A merman.
What?
So is a wealthy politician. It is no surprise to me that he has a merman.
Where?
Wait, a merman?
Nani?
Not a chance homosexual.
Not a chance homosexual.
I'm a merman.
Speaking of gardens, what kind do you prefer?
I like a well-manicured lawn.
That sounds sexual.
That does sound sexual.
But some bushes aren't bad either.
Oh yeah, it's a sex joke.
It's sexual.
I mean, what?
Peter Griffin here to explain the joke. Bush equals pubic hair. He's saying he likes a shaved pussy, or a trim pussy, but also he likes a big bush too.
Wow, thank you, Peter.
Yes.
Thank you, Peter.
I wish I could make a Peter. I wish I could do a Peter Griffin voice, but you know, I can't do that.
Thank you, Peter Griffin. for
Aren't you a
your
little
consent.
young to be my mommy? Yeah.
Is there anything else cool around here?
It's hot.
No, I don't see anything else. I guess I gotta talk to Old Man So now.
Oh man, so.
How many times do I have to tell you? I don't know that girl. I've never seen her before.
Date.
I knew he was lying. This proves...
Yeah, this is the Phoenix White right
I am
equivalent. This is
having
like the
difficulty determining his motive for lying.
AI equivalent of like somebody
After
lies
all,
and Phoenix
Iris
Wright, and you
was
see like
not
chains flying
Maybe
around,
he's got a secret with her he doesn't want us
like
knowing.
locks.
Yeah,
What are you
basically
hiding,
like the fucking
so?
truth locks.
That was always hype seeing that.
Yeah. Like when
Number
someone like
89.
isn't fucking talking, you just see like
Who's
5 of
that?
those fucking things.
An inmate at
The hell you
Fuchu
hiding?
prison. He used to go by Falco. He was an assassin.
I've already made like
Finding
Falco
such a person
jokes
in
from
Japan.
Star Fox.
What about him?
About a week ago, he called your secretary.
I don't know anything about that. He was
No,
probably
no,
calling
no,
for
no.
a pardon or some such nonsense.
I think
My
he's, I
secretary
think he's lying,
probably
you know?
decided
I think
it
you're
wasn't worth
lying,
my
buddy.
attention.
I mean, maybe he's not lying. You never know.
You are beginning to irritate me.
Roar.
What did you want to talk to her about? What is the private matter you mentioned? What is your relationship with her?
I'll
I also
answer
like
your
the-
questions when you present a warrant.
I also like how like Japanese politicians, at least in this game, like wear like robes. It's like
Same.
so much cooler than that lame ass like suit
I told you,
and tie
I will
American
not answer
politicians
that
wear.
question.
It's very trad.
And why not?
Traditional.
We didn't find anything there.
Baby.
There's nothing to hide.
Wow. You ever just pet
It
your cat
appears
and
that
you're
he
just
will
like,
not
wow,
respond.
Feel the bees. Feel the purrs.
If you need information, you can ask her. I can't help you.
Damn, shoddy, okay.
Haven't you people got enough? I'm very busy. Excuse me.
I'm busy.
What do you mean by you people?
Oh, actually, I do have one more thing to tell you.
Yeah, the
To be
music's,
honest,
nice.
Kaname Date, I don't like you.
Well, damn, bitch,
I
okay.
don't ever want to see you again.
Damn, shoddy,
So I
okay.
suggest that you don't show your face here anymore. It's what's best for both of us. Understand?
I mean, politicians don't like people who are like bragging their business, so that makes sense.
Damn, shoddy,
He
okay.
walked away
Who
sternly.
does this guy think he is?
Date, your blood pressure is skyrocket. Any higher could kill you. Relax, Date. We still have much to do.
I
I
don't
know.
think a 30-year-old
I
man's
know.
gonna die because he has high blood pressure.
Doubt. Damn, shoddy, okay.
Shoddy.
Damn, shoddy.
You need more
okay.
info on Ren?
So we're back to
I'm
Mama
sorry
again.
to waste your time, but I don't have anything for you.
I see. You're so cold, Mama.
Hey, I'm over here.
I don't think there's like any like new dialogue with the stuff in Mama's place. Let's talk to her.
I find it calming.
Why is that?
I find it calming. All sounds like fucking James from
Right?
Team Rocket or fucking Pegasus or somebody like that.
You know about Renju and the
Naughty boy.
Kumakura gang, right?
Yeah, I know. I heard it from his own mouth right here.
Do they have
Ah.
anything to do with the talent scandal at Lemniscate?
Maybe now they do, since Renju is the president of Lemniscate. But even before that, Renju and the Kumakuras go way back. All the way back to high school.
Huh. Damn, shoddy, okay.
Shoddy.
Hey, Date. Have you ever seen a dead body?
Yeah? I've seen a few dead bodies here and there, you know?
You're a policeman. I don't know what department, but I assume you aren't handing out traffic tickets. So, how about it?
That's like being a policeman in my hometown. It's like so easy. All you do is like fucking bust teenagers for like
about
speeding
you?
or like fucking arrest meth heads.
Right?
That's about it.
Well,
Like-
yeah.
Maybe like once every 10 years or so you'll get like a murder or like something weird happening.
Not just one. Countless bodies.
The bodies, they hit the floor.
When I was in high school, I had a pretty crazy job. You know the Kumakura gang? I was hooked up to one of their phone fraud scams.
Uh-oh.
I just had to
Uh-oh.
go collect the money from drop points and give it to the Kumakuras.
Ah, that was different from like
It was an easy job.
phone fraud I was thinking
Eventually,
of.
I became
I was
friends
thinking of
with
like
the higher-ups.
you get a call and somebody asks about your extended
They
warranty.
started taking
Yep.
me with them
Or
on
like how
jobs.
you owe like fucking $5,000 in
What
taxes
jobs?
and the IRS is gonna arrest you.
The target was always an elderly person from the country with no family.
Okay.
Elderly folk who owned a lot of land, you know?
Alright.
They live every day in loneliness and desperation.
Despair. Is that fucking
You just have to be nice to them. That's all it takes. Guys would get to know the old people and they would set up an adoption process. After that, you just have to get them really drunk, throw them in the tub full of hot water, and they pass. Just like that. Heart attack, brain hemorrhage, or they simply go to sleep and drown.
Damn, okay.
Damn.
The police almost never investigated. It always looked natural, like they died of old age.
Wow, okay.
So the adopted
Damn,
gang
Shawty,
members would
okay.
inherit the land. Then we sell it and make massive profits.
Damn, I'm on Twitter. The
Watched
first thing I
a
see is
lot
like
of
the
people
ancient
get
meme
killed
page
like that.
with the Be Like
And
Mario
I've
meme.
seen journalists get killed for getting too close to the truth. So I
Okay.
Why am I telling you all this?
Because you drunk, buddy!
Are you going to arrest me?
I'm gonna arrest you for being dead sexy.
Okay.
You didn't do it yourself, right?
No, I was always the lookout.
Huh.
Still... Date,
Aw.
Aw.
Give him a hug. Like, he did some fucked up shit, but still give him a hug.
Yeah, like, damn.
R.I.P. Mama. Mama. Ooh.
Oh, Falco?
You know him?
I know him as a famous assassin in the underworld.
Huh.
He also did the
Just
song
rumors,
Rock Me
though.
Amadeus.
Nothing specific.
What kind of
Amadeus?
rumors?
He's good. 100% success rate. No evidence.
Wow.
He was a world-class killer.
Did you ever meet him?
Nope. I don't even know what he looks like.
Any other info?
I know he's connected to the Kumakuras somehow.
Them again.
Always a Kumakura.
That's about it.
Right. It's like goddamn Kumakuras. It's like today was alright. Like we ended up selling our old like lawnmower that we won't be using because we're moving. We had like a heart attack though, because like it wouldn't start. The guy came over and like wouldn't start for the longest time. It's like, oh my god, I hope he doesn't think we're like selling my dad, because it was like very cold outside, so it took forever for the engine to start.
Well,
Yeah.
But Danny bought it, so that's good.
I could use a little help down there, if you know what I mean.
I do not know what she means. Perhaps you should take her up on her offer.
Oh no.
Absolutely not.
I don't have anything else for you. Sorry, I'm not much help.
No.
Also, I
don't
got a
worry
ram.
about it.
I got a ram about people who like.
Can you come back again tonight? There's
got a
a
message today
regular
from somebody
here
who
who's
was
good
like,
friends with Ren.
I'm gonna miss you when you
They should
move.
be
Like,
here
if we don't see
tonight.
each other again, maybe we'll
If
see each
you
other for a
ask
while.
him,
It's
he
like,
might have
dude, I've
some
been trying to talk to you
information for you.
forever, and you always ignore
Tonight.
messages. And like, you never want to
Yes.
hang out and come over.
I'll be waiting for you.
Even like before COVID. Like, don't give me
I
this
would
like.
almost go and give him shit, dude.
Like, don't give me this whole like oh, I'm gonna miss you. It's like, well, you should have hung out with me then.
If you really are gonna miss me, you should go and actually make an effort to hang out with me. Just saying. Just saying.
It's like he's like one of those guys that's like, he doesn't answer your messages. And you have to like fucking pester him. You always say pestering him because
I apologize for yesterday. I arrived uninvited.
you don't want to sound like too annoying, but
No,
Yeah.
I'm
dude.
grateful. Thanks to
It's
you,
hard.
Mizuki has her voice back.
It's like, motherfucker, I'm like,
I didn't do anything.
I'm free anytime. You can like, we can plan something. If you like, if you're one of those dudes who only has Tuesday off, I can like work around that. I can
Yeah.
like we can like hang out anytime. Oh, feet.
I'm going to grab my water real quick before we continue on.
You need some more water too.
I'm fucking hard as shit.
And it's like, dude, motherfucker, don't give me this whole like fake I'm gonna miss you shit. It's like, dude, you never made an effort.
Yeah, here's my whole thing. If you're giving me the I'm gonna miss you spiel when you've had effort, when you have made no effort to go and actually go and see me, and you've given me bullshit excuses, I don't personally think you're gonna fucking miss me. I think you're just giving me fucking lip service.
And again, this is not like, this is like before COVID.
Yeah, this was also before COVID. I have another friend who's kind of like that too, and it's getting on my nerves.
I replied to him too, like being like, wow, last time I tried to talk to you was like April, and he kind of ended up failing. He didn't respond to that. It's like, I'm looking on Facebook right now, like the message is sent, and he's online right now, so it's like, you could read the message, you know, and talk. What the hell is with this whole like, I'm gonna miss you thing?
Okay. What a weird comparison, dude.
It's like, I invite you to so many parties, I like kept saying you'd come down see me, and you never did.
Yeah, no, I'm like, there's a few people that, like, here's the thing, is that, like, I'm gonna go make an effort to see my friends before I fucking leave, because I'm gonna miss, like, a few people, like Dustin, and I'm gonna miss his ass, 'cause he's funny. Oh, shit. Aw, nothing funny to say. But, like,
yeah.
one of my friends is always bitching about how he misses us, and how he misses our asses. I'm like, you have had multiple instances to do this. And you know what, I'm gone, I'm gonna remember the people who made an effort to come and see me and want to be in my life, and the people who...
I've been wondering about that picture.
Haven't.
Iris drew it when she was 12.
That's
Like,
you
I'm
on the
gonna
left
remember
and
those
Iris in the
people,
middle,
honestly.
correct?
Yes,
And who's on the right?
the man I was dating at the time.
Huh.
It was only for 3 months, but
Damn, okay.
I met him about 6
At least
years
he's
ago.
not petty and
Have you
scribbles
been
out
to
the
Akume Shrine
picture.
in the Minato district?
Ugh.
I was praying there one day, and I heard a voice. Well, more like a groan. Behind the shrine, I saw a man sitting on the ground.
And it's like this guy, I
He
only
was
really
bleeding
hung out with
badly
him
from
when
his
I like
stomach.
fucking came over to see
I
another
took out
friend.
my phone to call an ambulance.
It's
but
like he never like really hung
he
out with me
grabbed my
outside of
wrist,
that.
and he held me, and then
Water?
kissed me. I was shocked, but when I stared into his eyes, then I heard footsteps, and then a bunch of men yelling. They were looking for him. When the voices and footsteps faded, he let me go. Don't call an ambulance, and don't call the cops.
Don't call
I
anybody.
knew he had to be a criminal, so I took him to an underground clinic I knew.
You took him to a mob doctor?
Renju's friend. I only met him once.
Mob doctor.
Huh.
The name Stone,
Even though
Dr.
we had our
Stone.
first kiss seconds after meeting each other, it took a long time before I got to see him again. The first time we held hands was when we watched a horror movie together.
Dude, look, lewd
The
hand
first time I
holding.
took
What is
his
this
arm
shit?
was when we went to a haunted house in an amusement park. But I wasn't the one who grabbed him. A zombie jumped out and scared us, and
Yeah.
he clung onto my arm.
I could like rant
He
forever
had
about
that
that
cute
shit.
side to him.
Like, I try not to go be negative about it, but there's a few people that I'm just like, you know, I don't know if you're gonna miss
Our
me,
second
buddy.
kiss was in the car. It's cliche, I know, but we drove around at night, looking at all the lights. We parked our car near a warehouse and kissed.
Then I gave her
I don't
roadhead.
think we ever said I love you, but we both knew. We were getting closer and closer.
Oh no.
What?
I introduced him to Iris about a month after I first met him.
She looks like she's high
Iris
as
never
fuck.
had a father figure in her life before.
Child
She
Iris.
warmed up to him immediately.
Child
I-
Iris
and
is
treated
high as
him like a
fuck.
I
real
like the
dad.
black cat.
From
pin.
then on,
It's
it
cute.
was always the three of us together. We would
Little
go to
Iris.
the beach, to the river, the zoo, the amusement park.
The strip
Going to
club.
barbecues with another person was a new experience for me and Iris. Everything felt so fresh. Every day was so
Mentos, the fresh maker.
exciting. Oh, sorry. You asked about the picture. He wanted to make okonomiyaki one day. He was working with the hot plate. It was ridiculous. He was trying to flip one, and it flew up in the air and landed right on my head.
Oh my
Iris saw the
God.
whole thing and laughed and laughed. I hadn't seen her laugh like that in a long time. I was having so much fun that I put an okonomiyaki on their heads too. Plop, plop.
Plop,
I
plop,
added the
plop.
bonito flakes and mayo and sauce.
Oh my
At
god.
this point, there was no going back. Eggs flew, flour going everywhere. The room was not a pretty sight. After our battle, we laughed like crazy.
Somebody on Twitter claimed
rolling
he fucked his
around on the
stepmom
floor.
and destroyed his
So
biological
Iris
father's
decided to
life. I
draw
was like,
it.
okay, Otacon.
It's nostalgic.
Okay, Otacon. I mean, if he really did, that's like, if his dad's a piece of shit and he did that as like a revenge thing, I would almost say kind of base, but at the same time, like,
But those
okay,
days
Otacon.
didn't last. 6 years ago, in November, a man with a gun broke into our house. Fortunately, Iris wasn't home at the time, but my boyfriend was. That's why the gunman came. He wanted to kill him. He wanted to kill him and he would never stop. He pulled the trigger. I tried to protect him. The bullet hit me, but the police arrived. They were both arrested and incarcerated.
Why was he after your boyfriend?
Before he met me, he committed some terrible crime.
Committed a
don't
lot
know
of crimes,
the
buddy.
details, but it was
Awful.
awful. So he became a target for underworld criminals. I don't know exactly why, but I know that he betrayed them in some way.
May I ask you something?
Of course.
I had heard that that incident was a random break-in gone wrong.
Oh. That's not true. I lied about it at the time, because of Mizuki. Mizuki is Iris's friend. If she found out, Iris would find out too. I didn't want Iris to
Lifted
know
weights.
Know what?
She is so small.
that I was dating a criminal. He was her father figure.
I am
Iris
a
looked up to him.
criminal.
If she found out about his past...
They don't know about Otacon.
What?
They don't know about Otacon. You need to educate them.
Okay, where's the Otacon part at? I need like...
Today's a holiday. I suppose there's never
Trying
a
to
day
video.
off for a detective. Oh, but you aren't a detective, right?
Technically, yes. But I still deal with crime.
I see. Today is a holiday.
You forgot too, didn't you?
Did something happen to him? You asked me that yesterday.
That was weird. The dialogue was not the same as the fucking words she
Right
said.
from the hospital? I'm
odd.
sorry. I have no idea. I've put Iris through so much. I was 19 and single when she was born.
Dang.
People didn't
okay.
take kindly to that. But
No,
Iris
take
was
kindly
such a
being
fighter.
Team Mom.
She always protected me. I remember, one time at the nursery, some of the other mothers were talking about me.
Damn.
Iris ran up to them and said, "Don't talk about my mommy."
Based.
I'm supposed to be the mother, but it's Iris who's always protecting me. They died when I was 17. I was an
Damn.
orphan, and my relatives lived far away. They might have taken me in, but I was already in my second to last year of high school. It wasn't a good idea for me to move that late. So I decided to stay here, by myself.
And take care of Iris.
Yes, all alone. But Renju would help sometimes.
Now I'm a plumber. It's like some porno setup, you know? By the way, plumbers don't wear
It was always
ties.
just me and her. Vacations, barbecues, zoos.
Back when like
amusement
YouTube had
parks.
annotations, you could like pretty much like play
Just
plumbers
me
don't wear
and her.
ties.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
that reminds me.
Except they like censored
When
out.
Iris
They like
was
YouTube
5,
deleted the
there was
more
a
like
children's theater show in
spicy
Bloom Park.
scenes.
It
Aw.
was called Milky Moon.
Milky.
It was about girls as magical space rangers and such. She
She looks
loved
high as shit.
singing and dancing. Even as a kid, whenever she heard music, her body would start moving. It was a quirk of hers. And she
Huh.
did it at the show, too. Toward the end, when all the Milky Moon girls were dancing to the ending song, Iris climbed up onto the stage and danced with them. I tried to stop her, of course. I grabbed her arm and tried to get her to sit, but before I
Nope.
knew it, she was up there, dancing. And everyone was so excited. Even I was dancing by the end of it.
Yeah, YouTube
When it
deleted the
was
good shit.
over,
Even
she
like
had
he was
the
saying I'm not
biggest
bad with
smile on
like
her
sexual
face.
content.
Mama,
Yeah.
you're a good
There's like a little
dancer.
code you can use like
That's the kind of
like
girl
the
she
censored. And there's like a little bit of nudity, but like it was that cutscene where there was like BDSM shit.
Oh yeah.
Whenever she sees
That was
someone
such a
playing
weird
music on
fucking
the street,
game.
she'll run up and join them.
Also,
right then
someone
and
like
there. Music at the train station, the crosswalk beeping, even at convenience
also like a new
stores.
Simpsons frame
When the
page,
little
like every
chime
Simpsons
played,
frame in order. It's like,
she
dude,
would
this would be like
start
one hell of a journey.
dancing.
Hopefully,
It almost
still,
got her
still
into
happens.
trouble once.
Hopefully, like doesn't
She
like.
was on the jungle gym and a truck
Eh.
came by.
Hopefully, the
He
Simpsons
was
frame
playing
page
loud
doesn't like end up
music out the
fizzling out
windows.
like the others.
She climbed
I
up to
hope
the top
not.
and started dancing.
Speaking of which, there's
But
this
she lost her
YouTuber who
balance
his
and
name's like
fell.
Ellis Mark.
She fractured
He like
her leg pretty
made a
bad.
video where he like reviewed
It was
every
on a
single
Sunday,
Simpsons episode
and
ever.
it was hard
Oh,
to
God.
find
It was like
an
6 hours
emergency
long.
chair. I
Why?
was
Yeah.
carrying her on my back, running and running through town.
Why would you
I
do
could
that
still
to
hear her
yourself?
crying. Will I still be able to dance, Mommy?
I'm like
I
I'm like
still
an
dance.
hour. I'm like an
She
hour
cried
in the
and
video.
cried
He's like
into my
he's like
shoulder.
at season 8 or
It
something.
was the only time
So
she
he's like
ever
near the
cried
end of the
so
good
much.
seasons.
Huh.
No,
It's like 5 hours of shit seasons, pretty
that's
much.
not true. There was one other time.
It's like
So
damn.
like every episode from like now to like season whatever.
Yeah, from like season one to like the current season, like season 30 or something. It's like, that's one hell of an ambition, man.
6 years ago,
Yeah, dude's a trooper,
I was
yeah.
the
I
victim
saw
of
some of it.
shooting.
It's a
After
6-hour
the
video, so
surgery,
obviously we like
Iris
listen
came
to it in
in
like little
running.
chunks and stuff.
and she was sobbing.
Mommy, don't die! Don't die! Please
I'm just
don't
curious to see like
die,
what he thinks of
Mommy!
the later seasons, because like I haven't heard anybody talk about like newer Simpsons.
Yeah, people don't.
Because like the internet's always like, oh, Simpsons like
swore to
sucked
myself then.
like sucked
I
past
would
like season
protect
10.
her,
No, I haven't watched the show.
no matter what.
Like nobody talks about the new episodes at all. It's like who the fuck
Iris
is watching that show then?
everything to me.
People who are
More
bored.
important than my own life.
Like there's
Like, if you're really desperate.
like the only like newer Simpsons thing. It's not even like new at this point, but the Simpsons movie is kind of like the last thing I
Dante,
saw.
we can't
It's like
spend
over a
time
decade
reminiscing.
ago.
Like yeah, it's like 2008.
We have to get moving.
It's a pretty
Yeah,
good movie,
let's
but
go.
like, dude, sometime I should play The Simpsons Hit and Run because that's a game I never finished. It's like a really good like GTA clone.
Yeah, I heard about it. I heard it's actually fun.
Apparently there's a mod that like apparently there's like a mod to The Simpsons Hit and Run where like because basically in this game there's like different like levels kind of like
Yeah.
different like maps.
Huh.
I am so aggro right
Aggro.
now.
Apparently there's like a
Who
mod
says
that like
that?
combines all the maps, so it's like one big like
Why are
world
you
like
angry?
GTA.
So it's basically GTA.
Yeah.
You backed out on your Shovel Forge promise.
Yeah, I seem like new Sims are just kind of like
I didn't make any
mediocre, where it's, like-
promises.
Like New
You
Family Guy.
promised me a date, though.
Or it's like maybe occasionally
I
you'll
did
get like a
go to
funny
your
joke or a
house.
good episode, but
2 minutes
most of it's
before
mid.
midnight. And you didn't even take me anywhere.
Yeah, because we only had 2 minutes.
Bad Bruce
We
Dickinson
could have
impression.
gone somewhere. Iturup, Kunashir, Shikutan, Habomai?
Hey, Macarena.
Absolutely not.
Then you should have come earlier.
I don't know.
Well,
You should have come earlier.
Also, mind you, with the 6-hour video, like he only like says like a few sentences about the episodes. It's like very like small mini reviews,
What's the first thing we're gonna ask her?
measurements.
I'm 5'4".
Nah, I ain't talking about that,
That is
bitch.
clearly not what you meant.
Why?
because
Why?
it may lead to something in the future.
I don't know.
Date, we're on an investigation.
Just let me have this.
New Simpsons sucked Elon Musk balls. Oh god.
Oh god.
You mean it up with like
That's
Simpsons
enough.
on?
I'll
Stop
come right
denying
out of your
me
eye
the
socket if
horny.
you don't stop.
Rude?
It must have fell to Earth. Oh, it's like it's from like 2015, I guess.
Well, I like guys that like New Guinea fruit
Yeah, I mean like
bats and
Family Guy being
yellow
like cutaway
spotted
jokes. Just probably some cutaway jokes are hilarious and some are
I
pretty like okay.
cannot even picture that.
It's like a show doesn't like Family Guy doesn't need like a good story or anything.
I want to too.
I just see like a
We've
new
been
clip of
looking
like the
for
newer
him.
Family Guy episode where they
We've
kept
been
like killing
getting
Brian.
so many calls.
Like they shoot in the back of the head and then they'd like throw him in a wood chipper.
So is it like Kenny?
Yeah, it's like dude, like remember like Brian got hit by a car and
serious.
then he like died for real. And
I'm going
so
to
he got like
call
revived
back.
through time travel.
Oh god.
And now he's got like the Kenny curse, so he can't die. That's the best ending ever.
Top 10.
I can't believe that I just subscribed, says Ethan Jory. Why can't you believe that you just subscribed?
I can't believe it's not butter. Dude, I saw the funniest MAGA panel earlier. It was basically this girl, getting
It's
nutted on,
Shinsen-Tatran.
and what the
Who's
fuck?
that?
A Macarena? Basically, as she gets nutted on, and at the very end of it, she says, "I can't believe it's not butter."
I admit, like, I haven't, like, I kind of, like, dropped Family Guy
Sure
like, season
is.
6, I believe, like, 2006.
I didn't say so fat.
It's like, maybe I should check it out again, I don't know.
Yeah, I thought like, well, see, I haven't heard anything about New Family Guy. Like, I know we all just meme on the old shit.
Dante, look, it's a pterophilic camelophilia.
Yeah, it's cool as hell when I was, like, young, like, because, like, I really got into Family Guy around 2004 or so.
Pterophilic camelophilia.
And, like, that was at the time where the show was, like, it got canceled. But, like, due to the popularity, it got brought back. So that's kind of cool seeing it come back.
Huh. Is there anything else funny that they're all gonna say?
Just examine everything.
Oh, nope, planned.
What manga was that? I don't know.
I forget.
Like
Someone
it?
just
It's called
posted like a
Fisherman
screen cap
shagging
of
a
that.
common dandy.
What?
I'm just imagining a fisherman fucking space dandy.
That's what I thought it said at first before. All right, I think we've done everything. So now time to go talk to Iris.
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 I saw your body.
Also, apparently, the worst Simpsons episode is like the Lady Gaga
from
episode.
school.
Oh, yeah, it's a holiday. So
Wait,
I
she's still in
decided to
school?
come to Lemniscate. We're going to do a recording for a show soon.
I thought she was 18. Why is she in school? Is she like in college?
Or maybe she's like a senior or in high school.
Maybe.
I know you were mad about our date, but why was your phone off? I couldn't get a hold of you. Last night around 2 a.m., someone visited.
I'm so mad they replaced.
Who was it?
Yeah, the Cleveland Show,
And
which
you
is like
left
a
the
very
house
like
as well.
short-lived like spin-off of
Where
Family
did you
Guy.
go?
Like lasted like a few years.
You really want to know?
It's like a Cleveland spin-off
Yes.
could be funny, but apparently it's
And
not
you
very funny.
do
Yeah.
anything for the answer.
My name is Cleveland.
Yes.
See?
Well, then didn't he get
All
like
right, then.
replaced?
Shovel Forge.
BA.
No.
Yeah, because like
Then go on a date with me.
during the whole like BLM
Again,
stuff, it's like,
no.
oh my god, Cleveland's voiced by a white
You
guy.
told me for
Oh
yesterday.
It's like
I told you I couldn't
I
get a
kind of
hold of you.
understand, but it's like kind of like a pointless
Objection.
gesture.
Yeah.
It's
Even
kind of
if
just
you
proof
did
that
get a
the
hold
show's
of me,
been
you
on for
didn't
too
want to
long.
see me anyway, right?
Same thing happened with The Simpsons though.
Until you fulfill your promise, I won't tell you anything.
Because The Simpsons would be like like one guy be like voicing like 10 different characters, and like some of them be like, you know, Indian or like
That
black.
just seems like a lot of fucking
What about
work.
him?
Like I feel like Ben Trey will never ever pull something like that. They'll just be like, fuck it, we're gonna go and keep doing that.
I mean, Matt
A
and Trey, like they're
traffic
kind of like
accident? I'm worried.
like
Any idea
Token's
where
like
it
always
could've
been like
gone?
voiced by a black guy, except for
I'm
like
sorry,
his first
no.
appearance, and like
Yeah.
Chef's voiced by a black guy.
Is there any like?
They
Oh,
still the
I was
impression.
about to say,
though.
is there any
On
other
TV?
black characters on South
met
Park?
him?
And I forgot about Token and his
No.
family.
Not at all.
No, not at all.
You know, but obviously like Matt and Trey would like do like a bad impression like Kanye West or something.
Yeah.
Iris, promise you won't laugh.
To be fair,
I saw something.
And the guy that
Cold
the guy that
storage
replaced like
warehouse
Cleveland with was like this like streamer
What?
dude who like really does really
Dead
good Cleveland
body.
impression. So like, I'm pretty sure like people don't even like recognize the voice got changed. They didn't like keep up the news.
I told
yeah,
you
they
not to
probably all
laugh.
like heard about it, talked
Wait.
about it, and then forgot
Come
about
on,
it.
Date. I'm alive.
My favorite version of the
right
Cleveland
here.
Show song's the Christian
Look,
version.
I can jump around.
There's a Christian version.
Yeah.
Stop! I'm serious.
I like how she just like clapped. She's like, let
In my
please
dream,
clap.
I saved you from being killed.
My name is
Here
you
Christian
are.
C, and I'm proud
Which is
to
why I
be
was
playing my
like that when I went to
PS3
your
with
house
my
yesterday.
virginity. There's new trolls and old trolls and God and the bear.
There's no point in
Don
saying all
itchy,
this.
rose itchy, my six in
No,
your ear.
it's fine.
So I found a place where
Sorry
there
for
are no
laughing.
homos. My happy man-child
just
face. This is the
didn't know what was up
Christian
with
show.
you.
Why do I know that from by heart?
I
Why
believe you,
did you know
Date.
that by heart?
Yeah.
Maybe you were in a parallel world or
RP
something.
shit.
Why?
Another bizarre
I kind of
explanation.
would have if like he didn't leave the show because of Scientology, and instead he just like died in 2008. Like how they would handle his death then.
So, what are we
Right?
doing?
What do you mean?
For our date, of course.
Okay, they're going on a date.
Go on a date, yeah. Let's see what happens.
Okay, let's go on a date with her.
So kind of where the timeline like
Fine.
splits
Hey,
here.
wait a minute.
Maybe.
Yay!
Yay!
So you'll play Shovel Forge with me?
I will not.
So, we'll go on a date then.
Yes.
Deal.
What's so bad
And
with
you
playing
have
Shovel
to
Forge
honor
with
our
this,
agreement
like,
this
chick?
time.
Yeah, there'd be so many guys who'd be
Can't
like fucking
believe
honored
it.
to date a girl who play video games.
Oh,
Yeah.
but we can't go right away.
But you got
I have a
what?
recording
To do
coming
this
up.
Shit, what the
I
fuck,
should
yo?
be done by 3, though. Tessa, we're starting soon.
Oh my god,
Got it.
Tessa.
So, Date, meet me back here at 3? If you ditch me, I will be beyond furious. Anyway, bye for now. Peace.
Bye for now.
Kawaii, so kawaii.
What time is it?
There is no
11:05,
point
why?
remaining here. Let's get moving.
Like, how much time does he have?
I don't know.
I guess he's got, like, enough time to go check the warehouse, even though it's not, like, on the other side of fucking town.
Well, you know how it is.
Oh, there's no time. Never mind.
Eye by my eye.
A switchboard. Nothing
Yeah,
seems
fuck
out
online
of the
Colors
ordinary.
HD. I should stream main fuck
First
on
arrived here
Discord.
yesterday at 9 p.m.
Maybe say like
At
do that
that
one
time, lying on this workbench
that one's
was...
plexi site. Maybe just like stream on Discord.
Honestly, I feel like it's probably better.
Yeah.
But the second time,
Cause mean fucking would be kind of funny.
it was
Also
11:25
could
p.m.
do new honey pop on
But
that
the body
too.
could not have
Yeah,
simply
new honey pop.
vanished. Crime scene investigation was here before
CSI.
11:25 p.m.
When did they
Can't believe
arrive?
they made a show out of that.
According to the report, 10:30 p.m. After we finished syncing with So.
The P1 protect
took
that.
them an hour
Actually,
and
that's
a
not
half to
P1
get
protect.
here.
That's another dude. P1.
Correct.
Not P1, but SMT1.
Why did it take them so long?
Unknown. The report does not specify. Perhaps a result of outside influence.
Outside influence.
Outside influence.
There's a main fuck
In
MMO.
any
What the
case,
fuck?
there is nothing
Wait,
of note
how?
about the
How
bench.
does that even work?
I'm gonna Google this.
Examining it will not reveal any further information.
Fuck you, I do what I want, yo.
Yeah, basically the mean fuck games are like these like Newgrounds games where it's like you gotta talk to basically have sex. It's kind of like low budget. Like the character models are kind of stolen and stuff. Like the I kind of like for example in Mean Fuck Kingdom, like the queen looks like Tsunade, which isn't a bad thing, mind you. But I'll be like some screenshots of Mean Fuck MMO.
A forklift.
Forklift
It
operator.
doesn't seem like it's in use.
I can't believe there's a Mean Fuck
It was
MMO.
likely just
Holy
left
shit.
here.
I'm gonna take a piss real fast and turn off the heat.
Cool. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna take like a quick second, y'all. Gotta pee. He's gotta pee.
The crane on the ceiling.
Oh shit. Crane on the
Nothing
ceiling.
has changed.
Sorry, that was my thighs. My thighs just did that. How old is this person? What? That's... Yeah, no, apparently this person literally, fucked their stepmom and destroyed their entire marriage, and that's like... That's pretty based. It's so funny, like, no, like, literally it's like IRL Otacon, like, not even like a fucking, like, mean way, it's like, wow, you literally are Otacon, that's pretty based.
It's on the Games of Desire website.
A forklift. Nothing seems out of the ordinary.
Why though? Why not? That's my question.
Why not what?
I don't know, just says why though.
Why do? Apparently they had daddy issues and shit.
That machine is used to cut ice.
Cut ice?
Do they store ice here?
Yeah.
I need the shelves. Okay.
There are only a few items on the shelf. It is likely that this warehouse isn't in regular use.
I love when like somebody follows you on Twitter and like their profile's like, I'm libertarian, MAGA, I'm a Christian.
I'm like, that's just a sign that I probably am not gonna follow you back, buddy, if you're just gonna talk
Why
about
can't there be like
politics
weeb
the
accounts that
time.
just post anime and like video games? Like, shut the fuck up about politics.
Like, if here's the thing, if you're a political account and you talk about politics, great. But a lot of these people will be like, I'm a weeb account, and then like 5 seconds later, like go off.
This
on,
account,
like,
this account is like literally being like retweeting this guy named Nick Adams, and it's like very very shitty
There
like
are
takes.
numerous
Like,
cardboard boxes
how
on
long
the
until Joe
shelves.
Biden makes steaks illegal?
There's
I assume
nothing
Joe
abnormal
Biden's
about
not gonna
them.
make steaks illegal, you guys.
That's really weird.
Yeah, let's look at these dumb retweets. One person. Why do Democrats want vaccine ID cards but not voter ID? I don't fucking know.
What are you talking about? They
Retweet
fucking...
if you think Melania Trump has a higher IQ than phony Dr. Jill Biden. I'm like, I don't know. Melania Trump just seems like some like woman who like just wanted to marry somebody, wanted to marry a billionaire and be a trophy wife. It's like, nope, sorry, this guy's running for president now.
I'm Jemimon.
Dramaimon.
You're Maimon.
Iba, the jokes, you've gotta stop.
He also retweeted this tweet saying Joe Biden wasn't elected. He was selected by China. So it's basically like the fucking like Russia tweet, but for it's like opposite the Russia thing, where it's
Why
like
are people doing this?
where it's like Trump was elected by Russia, now Democrat or now Republican saying Biden was elected by China. It's like, oh my god, this is just time's a flat circle. And somebody's like, Biden's the worst president in American history.
He's been in office for like what, like 2 days?
Yeah, it's like I don't like Biden. I don't like Biden, but he's been here for like a week, for like 4 days. So it's like, I don't know. I can't really judge him as a president right now.
Bro, what else is there in this fucking area?
Can't believe Joe Biden made cat girls legal, right? That's my political thing for the day. But like, God, these like fucking, man, the tweets are so dumb. Jesus Christ.
Like, not to be mean, but your tweets fucking suck, bro.
It's like your profile picture is like an anime girl wearing a Mario hat, and your banner is like a bunch of Nintendo characters. Like, why don't you talk about video games and anime? Like, why are you fucking making these like boomer ass like? These are like some boomer tweets. This is like something you see on your fucking like Facebook uncle share. Like,
Yeah,
why is
your
this fucking
weird
like?
uncle that's like a MAGA.
Why is this fucking 21-year-old man like fucking just retweeting boomer shit? You're too young for this, dude. You're too young for this. I'm like fucking. I'm like fucking a lot older than you are, dude. And I'm not this boomery, okay?
Yo, can you help me look around?
I'm sorry, I gotta like grab these like fucking like boomer anime kids who are like, they just like retweet stuff. You see your fucking Facebook, your uncle on Facebook retweet, your Facebook uncle would like share. It's like, why? Just post about anime and anime titties.
I'm trying to figure out what you're supposed to be looking for here.
Yeah, let's make politics illegal. So what do you gotta do here?
I can't find anything. You're supposed to just examine this place.
This is probably some pixel hunting bullshit. Or it's like there's this very specific spot you gotta look at. Yeah, that's my rare political rant for now.
Yeah, I'm 5 tweets into this person, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna be following you, buddy.
I assume he's not gonna like
I don't mind following people that are like, you know, if you make the occasional political tweet here and there, that's fine. Usually if it's like, you don't even have to agree. You don't have to be agreeable with me, like, you know, but if you're doing it time and time again, I'm very much like, please stop.
like
I'm edgy, but what the fuck, y'all?
I gotta make somehow make like a tweet about that, saying like, why do these like fucking like early 20s anime kids make tweets that sound like your fucking like Facebook uncle would share?
I wouldn't do it yet.
I would not say that, but like, this bothers me. Okay, I've looked everywhere. Where the fuck do you gotta look here?
Storage.
Oh wait, there's something here.
It's a wooden box. There is nothing inside.
Just a box.
Okay,
Nothing.
good. That was really dumb.
But finding nothing may, in fact, be something.
Why?
What do you mean?
I was just thinking out loud. Let's get going. Date, your temperature is dropping. At this rate, they might find your body in here.
What's in the box? Yeah, oh no. Also, like fucking like people follow on Twitter also like losing their shit over like somebody like drawing Ryokuma Toys black. It's like, dude, I don't care. It looks kind of cool.
Like, I don't personally mind it. I don't personally care, but like, you gotta like, it's.
Like, I'm on these like race bend, gender bend like characters. It's just when people like be like really like woke about it, it's kind of annoying. It's like,
Yeah, I don't like. If you want to do that, that's your art. That's fine. I also just don't like it when like one
I
of
took
them
care
is
of what
like
you asked
praised,
for.
but then the other one is called
Number 89?
racist.
He's here.
Like
In
if
the
it's
interrogation
like,
room.
you know, someone draws
I'm on it.
fucking
You'll go without me this time. I
Moroku,
have some
like, one
errands to
fucking
run.
shade lighter, like that one chick.
One
that
of the
was so
higher
fucking
ups
stupid.
needs me. I'll have Pewter go to the interrogation with you.
Understood.
Like, I just find it fucking stupid when it's like, you know, oh, we drew fucking Moroku, or whatever the fuck her name is, the bunny chick from My Hero Academia, one fucking shade lighter, and it's like, you are gonna get canceled on the internet. That's fucking stupid.
Like, I would kind of get why people get mad if you, like, fucking, like, I don't know.
Like, white Korra is cringe. Like,
Or like, fucking, like, did, like, a white version of the Proud Family or some shit.
yeah, like, I understand that. Like, it just looks, like, tacky as shit. But at the same time, like, if you draw Moroku, like, one shade lighter, I don't see the fucking problem. What the fuck?
Apparently the Washington Monument, like, went dark tonight, and the White House went dark tonight, but no one's able to explain why. Let's
Yeah,
get
there was a
started.
whole tweet about that. I read about it. Oh, number 89's here. Yo.
Either some shit's going down, or, like, it's gonna be, like, a nothing burger. I'm thinking the latter.
I think it's gonna be the latter.
Probably another case of, like, here's how Trump can still win.
Here's how Trump can still win. Here's how Obama can still win, y'all.
Also, as a kid, as a 2000s kid, I'm gonna say hot take right here, okay? Here's a spicy take. A spicy political take. About, Trump. George W. Bush was worse. I'm sorry, he was. And I hate how people were, like, trying to sanitize his presidency.
Yeah, he was not good.
Everybody's like, oh my god, Bush is he's so presidential. It's like, no, he,
Hey,
like,
press
fucking...
the log real quick.
He fucking started the Iraq War.
Press the log. What are we doing in here?
Created the Patriot Act. He, like, fucked up Katrina. He, like, did all shit.
Do y'all remember the $4 a gallon
know.
fucking
It's not like I'm
gas
counting.
that was in a normal fucking place? Because, like, he was definitely much fucking
Your favorite black blogger fight with bleach porn. Oh god.
Like,
Djibouti.
I
Northeast
don't
Africa,
really
a
fucking
small republic
care.
of roughly 900,000.
I don't take kindly to stupid lies.
Number 89.
Your real
59.
name.
I don't know, I forgot. Oh, you know about that. It's true. I called Sejima's secretary. I got him on the line and I told him something very important.
You spoke with him directly?
Yeah.
I like how the guy who, like, fucked his stepmom is, like, also confessing his arson. His, like, other sin was, like, so tame. It's like, I cheated this class. It's like, who hasn't cheated a class every now and then?
I told him to call somebody.
Somebody.
To be fair, like, that
I can't
fucking
tell you
person was
anymore.
pretty poggers.
Bush is a Trumpy... You can... God.
Alright. Let's get back to the topic
I
at
don't
hand.
want to call Zoomers, because I see
2
people, like,
days
older
ago,
than
you
I am, like,
called our
fucking
investigation
sucking
office.
Bush's dick when they,
You
like...
said you know who killed Shoko Nadami.
When they know damn well
That's
it's
right.
he's not a good person.
Hey, don't be so hasty. We haven't agreed on a deal. You're gonna let me out of prison, right?
Yes, I promise.
You're lying. You don't
Hey,
want to
DC
release
Douglas.
me.
Is that DC Douglas?
It's totally DC
That's
Douglas.
fine. I was expecting this
What happened to
anyway.
DC Douglas anyway?
I just
like,
wanted a good excuse to leave the prison.
he got some hot water for, like,
You really want to know?
shooting in, like, a girl's restroom or some shit like that.
Here's what I
Yeah, I remember that. Uh-oh.
Oh, damn!
Damn!
Oof.
You'll make a good hostage for me.
Okay!
Take me to the exit. Now.
Okay, buddy!
It's the same face.
People got so mad over that fucking...
I'm surprised, like, the arse, like, somehow, like, didn't find the photo.
Which one?
The Danganronpa one.
Yeah, the one that, the Manuela one, the artist did go and contact me. I was like, okay, good, I found the artist. I gotta feel bad, like, if I have something and then the artist fucking comes forward. I usually delete it and just RT their own shit. Like, I feel kind of bad, because it's like, I didn't know who the fuck it was.
Are you kidding me?
But they were chill, they're like, oh yeah, I
A criminal
understand,
serving
like,
a
you
life
can-
sentence just escaped from Metro Police.
I gotta miss the kickback gate.
I ordered
kinda miss the
everyone to
kickback
keep
days,
quiet
like,
about this,
I
but
don't
it's
know.
only a matter of time before the press sniffs this out.
Those
We
were
need to get
entertaining
number
as shit, let's
89
be
back
honest,
before
though.
then.
It was like a soap opera, it was like with twists and turns, it's like, holy shit. And now it's kind of fade. Now it's kind of like,
I
Due to COVID,
really
no one cares.
like chairs.
Dominique Scott
They
can't
look
use it for her advantage anymore. Now
delicious.
she's all like,
What
fucking,
the hell are you talking
our
about?
entire account is Trump bad. Please laugh.
What the fuck is Dominic Sky doing these days? Like,
Basically
But no
showing
keyhole
her
for it.
ass on the internet
Same as you,
and
Date.
talking about how Biden
What do you mean
will
by
change
that?
America.
God, these cost. I assume she's like around my age too, so she should know better because like nothing changes. I remember when you thought like fucking Obama would like fucking like change the U.S. after Bush. Nothing really happened. It was like the same old shit. God, this stream's getting a little too political for my taste. Rip. Now yeah.
Well, to be fair, I didn't like Dominique Sky way before all the King Vic stuff.
Wait a minute. Did you let number 89 escape on purpose so that you could catch the bigger fish?
Yeah, boss. Exactly.
I was kidding.
God, man, though, DC Douglas's panels at like Dragon Con were a riot. He'd like read like erotic fan fiction as Wesker.
Yeah,
And like
it's funny.
and there's a fan fiction he like read one time where it was like past Wesker fucks present Wesker fucks future Wesker, and like the voice actors for like one of the old Wesker voice actors who like voiced him in the RE1 remake
If you
also
had
like
the
joined in
power
and
to
did it
stop time,
with them.
That was fun.
And one of the voice actors
Your
was
heart rate is
Quinn Flynn.
increasing
Like I know
rapidly.
Quinn Flynn's canceled now, but like I have to admit Quinn Flynn did like a good Wesker voice. If only he ended up being a piece of shit.
They were kind and had a big smile. Such a shame.
Boss, I turned your stationary bike into a coffee grinder.
What?
Oh my god,
You used
what?
the pedals to grind the beans.
Why the hell did you do that?
Now I got someone who sims her hardcore.
Reminds me of your
Dominique,
ex, Date.
and it's
It
always like
shouldn't.
super cringe to watch.
Map on the wall.
We're on the wall.
Fuck the police.
I want to knock you over the head with that snowboard right about now.
Yes, mommy.
And
Yes,
allow me
Mom.
to say this. I will slalom away from that attack.
Not
Okay.
funny.
Not funny, didn't laugh. Skis. Boss's chair, darts, a pumpkin, a bookshelf, a desk. I feel like
Oh my god, people are trying to cancel fucking Japanese schoolgirl outfits.
I've heard people get mad over those.
Oh, they can go fuck themselves because it's clearly not, you know, something they should be getting fucking
Spiking
mad
is
about.
an important part of volleyball. Spiking. Spike Chun?
What is
How
that?
meta.
That was pretty meta. Spike Tune?
I remember like back in school, like there's always like some rumor that like, oh, they're gonna like fucking like make us all wear school uniforms and stuff, like allowing us to dress however we want to with like roles, obviously. And I was like, oh my god, I want to like wear school uniforms.
So now
But now it's
you're
like, I wish
ogling me
you did.
too?
I'm gonna give you all a hot
Okay,
take right here.
I'll stop.
I preferred school uniforms over, hey, you can wear your clothes, but there is a fucking laundry
Date,
list
pewter.
of things you're not allowed to wear.
Once we're
or
done
you
here.
have to wear X,
Not a
Y,
bad
Z.
idea.
So I went
But
to a
when the
school
boss
where they
gets
only,
drunk,
where the only
she has
shirts
the
you were allowed to
tendency to
wear were
crush
collared
balls.
shirts.
In that case, perhaps
Because
we
apparently
should
they
never
thought
solve
graphic
this
tees
case.
were evil or some shit. It was only collared tees, dresses, sweater. No, and if you wanted to wear a sweater, it had to have a collar. I'm not joking right now, guys. I almost got detention the second day of me even being at the school because I was wearing a dress, but apparently it was quote unquote too
Number
short.
89 still has it. But don't worry.
Yeah, that applies like all
I
voice
am
actors
spare.
though. It's like
I'll give it to you later.
if you like the voice actor, do not check their Twitter.
Yep.
Whenever you do not check their Twitter, he blocks you for bringing up his
He
Geico
punched out an
commercials.
officer and stole his clothes.
What Geico
He put on the
commercials? Look this up
uniform
here.
and brought me with him at gunpoint. Well, he had the gun in his pocket, hiding it. No one on the floor even knew this was happening. He
Okay,
got
first
on
thing
the
I got-
elevator and made it to the ground floor. He even stole
Geico fires
my
DC
security
Douglas voice
card.
actor dropped after insulting
He
Freedom
said
March
he'd
tea parties.
kill me if I tried anything. I suppose the whole escape took him about 5 minutes. He must have planned this.
Okay, so apparently DC
You're
Douglas
rather
isn't even
calm about all this.
seems like his real name. It's
I'm
like
coming
Lance
down
Baxter.
from being terrified for my life. I'm in a bit of a fugue state right now.
So I guess he like left a voicemail message on the Tea Party like.
On the Tea Party website?
I don't know, some political shit.
That's so stupid.
He got mad at them and called them retarded. It's kind of funny. I mean, like, this is like an old story. Like, this is like somehow in 2004. But I remember like fucking Slim Fast fired Whoopi Goldberg because she like criticized Bush or some shit. It's like what?
Well, yeah, I remember that one where Slim Fast fired her.
How would I know? After he got to the exit, he let me go. I didn't see where he went. I collapsed
Oh,
right
Slim
there.
Fast. His friend's like, oh, just drink this like fucking nasty ass milkshake, you'll lose
That
weight.
shit tastes like ass, too.
It's like, yeah, you replace some milk Slim Fast, like, really fine, but people like, dumb Americans think you just like drink one Slim Fast a day and like eat fucking McDonald's, you'll be fine. Okay, what the fuck are we apologizing for?
Check the log.
Like, why did I say the boss? That was so bad. Crush balls, what did boss say? He's gonna apologize.
Boss, it's my fault he got away.
Oh, apologizing about what's
sorry.
his face.
Don't waste time apologizing. Go catch him. I'm the one
Damn.
who has to go on an apology tour now. You really messed up this time.
Damn.
Damn.
Sorry, Mom.
Date, I know you are already aware of this, but there are security cameras all over this compound.
Well, yeah.
I checked all of them. Number 89 fled in a car that was waiting for him.
Huh.
So he had an accomplice.
Probably
Yes.
Sejima.
Did you see who was driving?
I did.
Who was it?
You and I know him well.
Renju.
Oh shit. Huh.
Renju?
Why?
From this one, Mizuki's dad's like a fucking criminal.
Oh yeah.
Date, Moma is calling.
Moma? From the Kumakuras?
Oh yeah, the Yakuza dude.
I'll connect him.
Hey, Dante. I just got
Oh
the
yeah,
word.
V8.
Renju's been seen.
What?
New subscriber,
Where?
Valor Adicus. Cool.
Hey, don't forget
hello.
our deal.
Deal? What deal?
You forgot already? I'm talking about Tessa.
Oh, right.
I'll be waiting. You know what to do.
What should we do?
We have no choice. We have to take her.
To Moma?
Yes.
Press X.
Yeah.
So we have to take her to MoMA.
Oh my gosh!
Oh shit.
Gosh.
Late. You're
Oh my gosh!
I'm late.
I'm going
late
home.
for a very important date.
Never! Have you forgotten the vows you exchanged?
Are you drunk?
No, of course not.
You're drunk.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding! I can't believe I'm gonna shovel forge with you. I'm getting excited!
Shovel forge.
We are not shovel forging.
Sounds like a sex
I was
joke.
talking about the
Doesn't sound like a
dates,
fucking
silly.
sex joke.
Shovel Forge and a date are synonymous, apparently.
So where are we going?
Where should I take her? Look around here. Anything funny? No boobs. Boobs are gone.
Boobs are gone. Where do we take her?
What if the boobs were? What if the boob were all the friends we had along the way?
What if the boobs were just like...
Lemon skate, lemon party.
Special. Catch a skyfish.
I think I just got
Next time these magazines get replaced, I'm taking that one.
Lots of magazines.
Date, look, it's a Paristatoda tepidariorum. Hooray!
Oh god, she's talking about it
little
again.
Paristatoda tepidariorum.
Yo, what?
Bug. Also, I kind of make watching
Usually made
redo
of
of filler kind of like a thing on our streams.
That's a
Yeah, like a weekly thing.
God, this should be like our next edgy cosplay.
Maybe we should do a thing.
Like this is kind of like an edgy cosplay right here.
Oh, that's Quinten Rapcone.
Basically like
Oh, I've heard of them.
she's like my mom,
Yeah, I'm the mom.
and there's some like weird incest shit in that show. Not really like full on incest, but like, you know, there's
That's a
some
high
like,
table.
Date, I don't understand.
there's some
You
fucking
want me to say
Alabama
hi
show
to this
occasionally.
table?
That's not what I said.
Yeah. Like episode where like he loses memory, or I think it was she loses her memory or something, and there's like one of them wants to fuck each other.
Yeah. I think he wants to fuck her or some shit.
Oh yeah. Where should we go to? To where the dragon is, a really nice place. Gangster bar.
It's all gonna be the same place, by the
Really
way.
nice place.
Damn.
Huh? A nice place? I wonder where. I'm excited!
I'm excited too.
I'm excited!
To the Kumakoras.
I was kind of hoping like they actually go on a date. It'd be kind of funny and awkward.
That would be kind of funny. Press X. Thick.
Where are we?
An office, as you can see. One
Oh, wait, I
belonging
thought
to
we were
the
at a garbage
Kumakura
dump.
gang.
I see. A gang. I see.
Fuck, I forgot to make coffee.
This isn't nice at all.
Make some coffee.
This is more like mice. Like rats.
Like
Oh, Tessa, come on now.
Come on now, the we.
I'm no rat. I'm a friend.
I'm no
Real
rat.
suspicious for a friend.
Don't
That
look
looks
at
like a
me
rat.
like that, Tessa. That's no good.
Moma, I held up my end of the deal.
You sure did. You want to hear about Renju?
Mr. Okiura?
Should I go make a thing of coffee?
Yeah. Make some coffee.
Yeah, I don't know why. I've just been feeling very, like, tired all day.
How
I know
many
what.
cows did they kill for this?
How many cows did they kill for this?
It's a fake?
It's a fake. So I guess I'll wait for Trash Queen. Make some K-cups. Let's look at Twitter. Who else is new on the tweeters? Just some bullshit. Some hentai or goth chicks or like some dumb political takeout occasionally. What the hell is this sweet here? The Dragon Ball fandom is not run by women. The women characters in the franchise are strong and admirable. Stop saying women run Dragon Ball. Who the fuck are saying women run Dragon Ball?
No,
What?
women do not run Dragon Ball. There is, like, no female characters in that fucking show.
Oh, there's like some strong people. They got Androids 18 and stuff.
Android 18, Bulma.
Bulma brief. Hot Springs.
You were so baby. Damn, look at these peas.
Date, look! A UFO!
That's an ashtray.
That's an ashtray.
That's an ashtray.
Tiger rug.
Poor
Tiger.
thing! What you did to that tiger is awful!
Oh, that's fake.
That's terrible. I'm animal rights. Okay, PETA, shut the fuck up.
Oh no, she's a teenage girl. I swear to God that PETA is like a fucking funded by the meat industry or something to make like fucking vegans look bad.
Yeah, they have to be. They can't be that stupid, can they?
Hey, Tessa, let's have a party!
No thanks.
No way, fag.
Pan. Oh yeah. Also, like I said before, I haven't like. Why is French a super? Oh god, not yawns. Fuck.
Lanterns.
Hey, Iris. What do you think of when you see two lanterns pushed together?
Huh?
I mean, it kind of looks like something, right?
Not really.
Oh god,
No,
people are being
really.
really annoying.
Picture
Like, why
two
do you not
lanterns
do
pushed
Death of
together,
Fate
and you
anymore?
put
Me,
face
because I played
between
it and I realized it's not as
Something
bad
that
as I
reminds
thought
you
it
of?
was.
Lanterns.
What, you mean boobs?
Damn it, Moma! You're not supposed to say it.
Booba!
Tessa, if you're tired, you can sit on my desk.
You mean face?
On your desk.
On your desk. He definitely means face. Please sit on my face.
There's like no ass for that to happen though.
That's true.
Lantern. What are the lines right? What did they say again? Umakura. It's like Kuwabara. Sincerely apologize.
Sorry for bringing you here.
It's okay.
You don't have to be scared, Tessa. We're not thugs. We're just a gang.
About as contradictory as meatless beef.
The old boss was really violent.
Needs a new
He would
boss.
take a
same
cheese
as the
grater to
old
someone's
boss.
leg if they looked at him funny.
But after I took over, we went crystal clean.
Hands like if we can go to SSJ, GS. All these
No, we don't
abbreviations.
do drugs.
Like I know
We don't deal
SSJ.
with that stuff. We had to restructure the whole operation.
Also, why is it called
Cut a lot of
SSJ if it
people
stands for
off.
Super Saiyan? Where's the J come from?
I was wondering that as well.
I've tried looking it up before. I couldn't really find an answer to
not
it.
like that.
Like my name, one of my usernames used to be SSJ Swagger, Super Saiyan Swagger. Like reference
Super
to
Saiyan
What
Soulja
happened to
Boy.
Mr. Okura? I heard he
Super Saiyan.
escaped the hospital.
So
Soulja
did
Boy is
I.
like the original like weeb rapper.
But I
Yes.
don't know anything more than that.
Please tell me.
Super Saiyan, God, Super Saiyan. Huh.
Hold up. What were you saying about Tessa's dead body?
Oh, well...
Date saw a parallel world with my dead body in it.
A parallel world?
Yes.
Never heard of it?
Oh, yeah! Of course I have!
Of course I am.
Yeah, right! Parallel worlds and all that shit. Yeah.
I don't understand, but I suppose he does.
Good, because I don't feel like explaining.
But why would Mr. Okura do that?
I don't know. He could be a hostage or an accomplice. Either way, I need to find him.
Expensive looking
Why do
ring.
you care?
Can I have it?
Pants, gin, stuff like that.
What?
Okay.
Can I have the ring?
Cool.
Why would I give it to you?
Hey, can I have the ring?
Can I have the ring?
Absolutely, of course you can. Here, take it.
Also, today I learned
wait,
that
wait, no.
Gatomon from
Can't give you
Digimon,
this.
her like Japanese name is Tailmon.
You're so cheap.
Come on, it's not like you're losing.
So I guess in Japan my cat's name is Tailmon.
It's exactly like I'm losing. it.
Tailmon.
Aww.
Gatomon just a bit
I
sweet.
don't know, Tailmon's
You
a
guys
stupid
are a
name though.
good
At least like
team.
Gato means cat.
Like
Like, oh,
siblings.
tail? Like a lot of Digimon have tail.
They're out.
I was like, I got him, or Tailmon, whatever the fuck disappears to Kyrie.
I can't have them here seeing me like this.
Like Kyrie gets like absorbed and like Tailmon appears and like it's like, yeah, I'm your friend now.
Yeah, we're friends, yo.
You said on
and
the
like
phone
meanwhile in the
that
original
you
anime, Godamon was like the henchman to like Myotismon, and she was like a bad guy for a while. Then she kind of like realized that like Myotismon's a bad person, and she should be with like Kyrie, and she was destined to be with Kyrie.
Hey,
I
held up my end.
A lot more.
I brought Iris
Yeah,
like you asked.
Yeah, like the new Digimon, like
Dante,
it's pretty good, but it's like the original more. I'm trying to like be nostalgia blind either, like.
Yeah, I just feel like it kind of is a little bit better.
I don't know how to ask this, but can you ask Tessa if I can shake her hand, please?
Simp!
That's it? Sure.
Yo, can I go and check the log real quick?
Yeah.
Iris, could you do me a favor?
A favor?
COVID-19. So much horny on fucking Facebook for like the mom too. Not just a Twitter thing.
Which mom?
The mom on Resident Evil.
Oh yeah.
Her?
He wants to see your boobs.
What the fuck, dude? I didn't say that.
Oh, sorry. What I meant was he wants to shake your hand.
Oh,
dude!
A handshake. Sure. I would never show my boobs.
Remember when Digimon had a small cute job paired with the edgy fucking anti-hero Digimon?
This is the happiest day of my life. It feels good to be the boss.
So how about it?
All right, here it goes.
Oh, your mom?
Renju was seen in 2 places.
Yes.
First, Sunfish Pocket, the maid cafe. Second, Ikume Shrine.
Sunfish Pocket and Akume Shrine.
Got it, thanks.
No problem, bro. Really.
Oh yeah, I haven't introduced this old man yet.
I'm 24!
Old man.
Muma is lying. He is at least 48.
Absolutely.
Sorry for not introducing myself. My name is Moma Kumakura. I work for a prestigious advertising
100%.
agency.
Oh yeah.
You run the Kumakura gang, right? You're like a mob boss.
How did you know that?
Is he stupid?
Got thrown around.
Moma may not look it, but he's a huge ASET fan.
Well, I mean, I don't know if I'm a huge fan.
Gambling.
Bet! Debt! ASET!
Worries.
Forget Fred
When I'm 48 years old, and if I'm like sipping a fucking
ASET, you
something
bet!
like fucking ego, fucking put a bullet in my
catchphrase.
brain, please.
Thank you.
Ah.
This is kind of embarrassing.
But sorry, Moma. I don't like gangsters.
You mean the girl doesn't like the bad boy?
I don't like gangsters either. Gangsters are awful. All those nasty Yakuza guys should drop dead, am I right?
That's a nice guy right there, fucking like saying, "Oh, I hate men too, guys."
I swear, I hate them. All men are so bad.
Anyway,
no, please have sex with
Moma,
me.
take care of Iris for me.
What?
Huh?
What? Wait! You're leaving me here?
You'll be safe with him.
Are you serious? Look at his face! Not to mention he runs a crime syndicate. What if he sells me to the highest bidder?
Tessa, I would never do that. I told
probably
you
would.
we're clean now. We all
Sure,
go
buddy.
home on time. We follow government regulations.
Sure.
See ya.
Wait! What about Shovel Forge?
I told you I never promised to play with you.
But you promised me a date.
Dante, is this true?
Dante, is this
So this is
Son
the
of a
ESRB
bitch.
description of Persona 5 Strikers. This. Wait. This is an action role-playing game in which players follow high school students operating as Phantom Thieves in 2 different worlds. As players explore dungeon-like areas, they engage in battles against fantastical creatures, e.g. demons, evil spirits, shadow creatures. Characters use blades, guns, and personas, i.e. creatures with magical powers and attacks to defeat enemies. Combat can be frantic, highlighted by several sounds, impact sounds, occasional gunfire, and cries of pain. One dungeon contains several large bloodstains on the floor, walls, characters, and occasionally rip masks off their faces, resulting in splashes of blood. Several female monsters and demons and personas are depicted as with partially exposed breast, and one creature has a phallic-shaped head and torso. First persona, e.g. succubus, have sexual characteristics described in text, e.g. a demon who tempts sleeping men.
What?
They visit sleeping men having sexual intercourse with them. The words fucking shit appear in the dialogue. Oh no, not fucking shit.
Oh my god.
I kinda am interested in Persona 5 Strikers though.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab my coffee real quick. I'm interested.
Grab her coffee.
Like, the Persona 5 Striker sims were like really annoying for a bit until they got a final confirmation that it's coming out, and then they all went quiet.
P5 Strikers. Yeah, I'm kinda interested. So apparently, Persona 5 Strikers, like, it doesn't feature anything in Persona 5 Royal, so we don't have to, like, worry about, like, plot things.
No, apparently there's like a reason why Kasumi doesn't appear in Royal, or in Strikers. Like, apparently there's like a huge spoiler that happens later on.
So Steam has Persona 5 Strikers and Persona 5 Strikers Deluxe Edition.
What's the difference?
Got some Legacy Tech Pack.
I'm gonna ignore that.
Digital art book behind the scenes. Man, like fucking Steam like versions of like
Dante,
special editions kind of suck because you know
right?
that isn't like any cool like
Take me
merchandise.
with you.
I kind of
If
play
you
it though.
do, I'll tell you about last night.
Kinda same.
Her late night visitor.
Fine.
Yay!
Dante, don't ignore me!
You got the shotgun. Like what the hell?
A clean gang.
It's like the most like non-intimidating Yakuza member ever.
Oh, that's just a toy.
Oh, just a toy.
You ain't wrong.
Yeah, he's a cuck. What the
Let's
hell?
leave them alone for a while.
We have
Okay.
2 places
Call him
to check.
Giovanni the Cuck.
Sunfish Pocket and Kume Shrine.
I want to go to the warehouse too, where you found my dead body.
Something bothering you?
No, I'm just curious. Oh, and one more thing. Can we eat somewhere?
I thought there
That
was
sounds
a fart.
good. I haven't eaten in a while.
Oh, my chest hurts. Getting hard to breathe.
What?
Do. Sunfish Pocket. Who is a familiar face? Mizuki.
Gotta stay with Mizuki. Gotta stay
Wow.
with the goblin.
This is surprising. What's going on here?
What?
Why are you two together?
Together.
Oh, well, it's... Forget it.
Wait, why is a fucking
Thanks for
12-year-old like
letting
at a
me stay
restaurant all
last
alone?
Oh,
I
no
was
trouble at
wondering
all. Anytime.
I was
You can
wondering
even
if
live
this
with me
girl
if
had
you
a fucking
want.
maid cafe by herself.
That's a great idea.
I want a restaurant like this,
The roommate I
where
have
he's like
right
hold
now
like a trident,
really
act like a
sucks.
king.
Damn.
This girl.
God.
Is he gonna get horny for her again?
Horny. Let's chase him in.
Those are some nice hip bones. The more I look, the better it gets.
Oh yeah, she got the bone feta. He got the bone fash.
Hey, what's the fuck for bones?
Wow, those are some gorgeous hips.
My hips?
Oops, I said that out loud.
You are now officially a creep.
Also, I was like everybody sipping Pokimane. I see a lot of people like liking their tweets. It's like, didn't she get canceled like a month ago for like being transphobic or some shit?
When? She's got a laundry list of shitty things she's done. You ever hear about the guy that she fucked over? Out of like $1,200 fucking dollars?
Damn.
Yeah, you ever hear about the guy that she royally fucked over on a commission?
Like, sometimes like e-celeb girls for like fucking like kill somebody cold murder and like get away with it.
That's why I don't like e-girls, honestly.
Like, they'll even like mad at her for like a week maybe, and then like kind of be like, yeah, I forgive you.
Well, a
Like,
triple board sea devil or an anacanthus barbatus.
Murder, and people would still be like, yes, queen.
That's a mouthful.
Oh my god, somebody like share one of those like share my story like videos.
Oh no.
Mizuki comes here
Seems
a lot.
like share my story stuff, right?
She's really
Where it's
friendly
like,
with everyone.
These like really bad like
I like
cartoon
cartoon
videos are kind of like clickbaity.
Is it because you're the daughter of the owner?
No, it's not like that. We're BFFs.
Like my teacher got me pregnant.
She wields
My dad was a girl cannibal. I fell in love with my maid. Where'd you get the sweat?
The Okiura family is really something else.
The boobs are growing rapidly.
Here's another share your story channel where it's like my cat got me pregnant.
Yeah, I used to
I've heard
write
that
scripts
Renji
for
was
that, by the
cited
way,
here.
guys.
Yeah, we had a rank gig. We had to write scripts for like one of those like channels. Like there's like a
Got the
billion of
info
them.
a few
Yeah,
minutes
I'm
ago.
not gonna tell you which one, but you know.
Oh.
I don't even know what the
Ringing
name
any
of the channel
bells?
was, honestly, y'all.
Well, he hasn't come by today.
They all like a
but
similar name.
yesterday.
Yesterday? But I was here yesterday.
I am wearing diapers
It
at
was after
17.
that. After you and Ota left.
No, let's stop the video. Pause it real fast.
Why didn't you tell me sooner?
Pause it. Yeah. Let's look at this rabbit hole. Let's look at this goddamn
My
rabbit hole.
fucking coffee while...
Oh, hey, it's me. Oh,
Oh,
shit.
hey, it's me.
It's me.
It's me.
Let's do a little AI break and look at these fucking videos, because they are fucking cringe.
They are super cringy, yo.
Okay, is there a way to mute this shit? Actually, it involves me having to, like, transfer headphones. I'm too lazy for that, or...
That's way too lazy.
Yeah, I'll deal with it. What the hell now? Let's watch one of these fucking videos. I don't know, I kind of like to do, like, little diversions where you, like...
Digression!
Digressions, yes. I don't know what's a diversion for. Just I'm a fucking idiot.
Coffee.
Let's go. Let's open up desktop audio a little bit and like let's watch this shit. Turn off console. Turn on display capture. Okay. Yeah, like these videos are fucking weird. My perfect family. It's like poor animation. My teacher got me pregnant. Holy shit. My cat got me pregnant. And we got there's one down here that's kind of weird looking. I told my mate, this is like some Persona 5 shit. My twin sister's a lesbian. And the fucking like there's some twin cess going on here. Like, this is pure fetish. My dad does dirty things with me. A snake bit off my penis. I like that kid, like, read the
He's just
paper.
vibing.
What fucking, like, kid, like, reads a newspaper in, like, fucking 2021? Like, what the hell? Let's, like, watch one of these videos. Which one do you watch?
I don't know if you do My Cat Got Me Pregnant. Or the twin cess one.
Let's see. Like, the problem with the cat got me pregnant is like animation looks very bad. It looks like some Go Animate shit.
Yeah, it's really bad.
This one's got like flash animation kind of going on. Like, I don't know. My teacher got me pregnant. My twin sister's a lesbian. That's more of the fucking. I saw one here. Picked up a boy from the 6-pack. My life with half a brain. My mom fed me tapeworms.
Okay.
I live like a pig. There's like one I saw that looked kind of interesting. Let me see if we can find it here. I have holes in my face. Aspire's been living in my ear for a year.
Spider's been living in my ear for a year.
Stepfather, stop! That's like pure, like, fucking
Cringe.
porn. Apparently we go to college at 13. I googled myself. Any last words?
Coffee, y'all. Allergic to the sun. Just choose one.
Okay, let's...
Choose that cat got me pregnant.
The cat got me pregnant, sure.
Hello there. My name is Amber, and I'm 19 years old. I want to talk about how my cat ended up causing me to get pregnant. I know that sounds really out there, but I promise you, it makes more sense if you keep listening.
That sounds scientifically impossible. It doesn't sound out there.
It's a bit of a crazy tale, but in
Also, look at that cat. That cat's like, yeah, fuck that bitch. Yeah. I'm so happy right now.
the end, I think you'll understand why I made such a preposterous claim. I want to first tell the slightly crazy tale of my mother first, as unfortunate events seem to run in the family.
It's probably gonna be some clickbait bullshit about how, like, I don't know, like, her boyfriend was, like, fucking her, and, like, the cat just, like, jumped up and, like, caused him to, like, nut or something, and that's why the cat got her pregnant.
For quite a long time, she was with a man named Jack.
Fucking longer. It's fucking faster.
She absolutely was in love with Jack ever since high school, and they dated all through high school, and even a few years after that. My mother got a tip from one of her friends, however, that he was seeing someone else on the side.
Okay.
After another tip-off about another woman at his home, she walked in on him with another woman. Needless to say, she dumped him on the spot. Now the friend who tipped her off, his name was Mark. Mark and Jack had been close friends as well, so that was why he was able to find out about him seeing another woman. Mark was very kind to her, and consoled her through the sadness she felt at finding out Jack betrayed her. It wasn't too long before they were both dating instead. Jack long forgotten by both of them. They were together for over 2 years, and they never had any problems together. Neither of them cheated on the other, they never fought or had arguments. It all seemed perfect. It was so perfect, in fact, that...
Yeah, you can tell they're, like, adding a lot of filler to the story to stretch out to 10 minutes, because 10 minutes is kind of the sweet spot for getting money.
They wound up getting married. It seemed like my mother had found the perfect guy after her fallout with her cheating boyfriend. Things were never that perfect, however, and neither of them could have predicted what a jaded lover could do when scorned. Jack had started to plan a way to destroy their relationship in petty jealousness. My mother was at home one day, cleaning and doing other stay-at-home wife duties, when she got a call on her phone. That call was from Jack, and she nearly hung up on him when she heard his voice. But he pleaded with her to listen to him. He told her that he wasn't calling to provoke her, but that his mother had wanted to see her.
Where's the
He
cat?
made up some story about how his mother was showing early symptoms of dementia and was asking about her, apparently still thinking they were together. It sounds like a pathetic attempt at an excuse to me, but my mother still decided to head over to his house and see. When she arrived at the house and knocked on the door, Jack was the one to answer and let her in the house. Unsurprisingly, Jack's mother didn't appear to be there. When my mother turned to demand what Jack was playing at, he suddenly pushed against her and started to kiss her. After the initial shock factor had passed, my mother shoved him off and slapped him hard across the face. She stormed out of the house after that, fuming and outraged that he had devised such an elaborate plan to get her out to his house. My mother wasn't sure what to do when she got home. She was unsure if she should tell Mark about what had happened or not. As I found it rather relaxing. He looked so cute with his claw in my lungs. Without preventing...
This is boring. Like,
God, this is awful, yo.
I'll go to the comments. Spoiler, she never talks about how the cat got her pregnant. Oh, the cat chews up a condom, so it's like, yeah, it's fucking clickbait. Let's go. Some of these are actual, like, fucking, crazy, though. Let's see if I can find out one here. This is, like, pure fetish shit here. This is the same channel. I'm gonna do, like, one on the, like, Let's do this one here.
Hey, I'm Benjamin, and even though I'm only 21 years old, I already know that I will stay a virgin for the rest of my life. Let me explain you why. A few years ago, I went on vacation to Thailand. My family and I had just checked into our hotel. When I decided to go to toilet, we had just been off a 10-hour flight, and I was bursting. So I sat down on the toilet with my headphones on, listening to music, when I suddenly felt something pulling on my cucumber. My first
my cucumber?
Was to jump up and look down. I saw a big, long snake that had sunk its teeth into my cucumber. Now, before I continue telling the story, please take a look at this image of a snake's mouth. It has dozens of sharp teeth that are hook-shaped, so they can hold on to their prey. They normally only eat mice, rats, or chipmunks, but my cucumber must have looked tasty or something, and once the snake had bitten into it, it didn't let go again. I started screaming and ran out of the toilet, with the snake still holding on to my cucumber. When I saw my mom, I screamed, "Ah, help me!" But my mom just started screaming too, and didn't help it.
Yeah, at least this one's like delivering on the premise. It's not clickbait. It's like, yeah, the snake's biting his dick off.
So, in the end, I tried to pull the snake's mouth open, but this made the snake bite down even harder. And that's when it happened. My cucumber got bitten off, and the snake swallowed 4/5 of it. I knew I had to go to the hospital ASAP, but first I asked my mom to catch the snake and cut it open, so that we could later sew my cucumber back together. Unfortunately, my mom was too scared, and the snake escaped. Meanwhile, I found a taxi to get to a hospital, but the driver kept arguing how my blood was ruining his seats. I got so angry, I used my left arm to pull him out of his own taxi, while holding my cucumber with my right hand. I had never driven a car before, but it wasn't that complicated, and after 20 minutes of driving, I had found a hospital.
You drove for 20 minutes with your dick bitten off. Wouldn't you, like, die of bleeding? Like,
yeah?
When I ran into the lobby, I was covered in blood and screamed, "Help! Help!" When the nurses saw me, they immediately brought me into the emergency room. I still hope that they could somehow save my cucumber, but the doctors just kept on asking me whether it was a poisonous snake or not. But I mean, how was I supposed to know that? Well, it took 20 hours of operating on me until the doctors were able to fix my cucumber enough so that I could pee relatively normally into a toilet again. However, the doctors told me that I would never be able to make love to a woman again.
Yeah,
and to make
he's
things worse,
like a...
there were several TV crews outside the hospital trying to interview the boy that had lost his cucumber. I mean, seriously? Do you think I want to tell the whole world that my cucumber was bitten off by a snake while sitting on a toilet? Well, when I finally arrived back in the US, my girlfriend was waiting for me at the airport. And we were both raised strictly Catholic and still virgins. We had planned to have our first time after we got married, but now I had to tell her about my condition. We sat down at an ice cream cafe, and I'm not joking, but she ordered herself a banana split. I waited until she was finished eating, and then I told her the news. I told her how I had lost my cucumber on my trip to Thailand. I expected her to feel sorry for me.
Also, like, the title says penis, but in the video he's...
Why does he keep calling it a cucumber?
Keep using like a euphemism. It's like, dude, just say my dick, my cock, my cucumber, my dick, my penis.
Or something, but she just said she wanted to take a look at it in the bathroom. And well, when I showed it to her, she started laughing so hard that tears were running down her face. I have to admit that her reaction completely destroyed the little confidence that I had left. After she had calmed down, I asked her if she was okay with the fact that I would never be able to make love with her.
I watched a porno with like John Bobbitt, the guy who got his dick cut off, and like it's the saddest thing ever. It's like a bunch of women are like kind of walking towards John Bobbitt and like fondling him and shit, but because he got his dick cut off, he can't get a bone or anything.
Right.
So it's like Ron Jeremy fucking him.
That's so sad.
At least not in the conventional way. Luckily, she said she didn't mind. But the next day, when I asked her to go out, she said she was busy. And afterwards, she completely stopped responding to my messages.
Oh, ghosted.
It hurts to be rejected because of your body, because of something you have no control over, and that you can't change. I felt like such a loser. I thought I would never be able to satisfy any girlfriend I had. I grew so insecure that whenever a girl started talking to me, I ended the conversation as quickly as possible. I didn't want a new girlfriend because I was scared of having to tell her about my embarrassing condition. But after 6 months, 2 guys came up to me at college.
Also, like, didn't you get like your dick bitten off at a hotel? Like, when you sue the hotel, let's sue their fucking asses.
Right? He gets sued and get a new penis.
The snake had really bitten off my cucumber, and I started blushing so hard that I basically admitted that it was true. It turns out that my ex got drunk at a college party.
There's a Gangnam Style, dude.
And told everyone about my accident in Thailand. And from then onwards, everyone at my college called me Miss P because I had a missing,
Also, it seems like a high school. Like, it doesn't seem like something that happened in college.
Everyone at my college called me Miss P because I had a missing, you know what. For the next 3 years, I basically stopped talking to girls, and instead completely focused on college. I think I wanted to get straight A's to compensate for what I was lacking, but I just grew more and more frustrated. And I came to the conclusion that if lesbians make it work, then I can make it work too. And that's when I decided to start dating again. And I met my current girlfriend, Suzanne, at a college party. It took me 5 dates with her to work up the courage to tell her about my condition. And luckily, she wasn't creeped out or anything. I mean, she giggled a bit, but I can deal with that. And since meeting her, I realized that even though I lost my cucumber, I can still make her happy. I mean, lesbians can make each other happy too. So in the end, I'm grateful.
What's this lesbian shit? Like, you know, lesbians, like, you know, they have pussies that can feel pleasure, you know? I like her cock.
Maybe
that my old girlfriend broke up with me, because otherwise I would have never met Suzanne. And I can't tell you how much I love her. She is much nicer than my ex. In fact, 2 months ago I had a very important homework assignment in my college economics course. I was supposed to write 5,000 words about the dual system theory, but I was down with a cold and spent my whole weekend laying in bed with high temperature. But then my girlfriend gave me a stack of papers. She had done my homework for me. I can't tell you how grateful I was. And since then, I've helped her several times with her homework, because I want to make sure I always give more than I take. So thank you for listening to my story, and please subscribe to this channel for daily...
I really hope this guy, he probably gets pegged.
Use me as a what the fuck button. That's a cloud chaser. My cucumber must have been tasty or something.
Cucumbers.
This isn't funny. This is creepy. Please, I'm Romanian. My English is bad. Sure, buddy. God,
that was terrible. Can we just go back to the fucking game?
Alright.
I hate it here. I fucking hate it here.
Okay, let's play the game again. Yeah. I can't feel pain.
I can't feel pain. I mean, you may not feel pain, but I definitely felt pain.
Allergic to sweat.
Okay, we need to get away from this. This is too cringe.
Pregnant by billionaire. Fell in love with a maid. Cannibal dad. Too much carbs.
Dude, unplug it. Let's go back to the game.
But you know, like, this guy.
These are too cringe, dude.
He got $50 million at 15. Half a brain. Twitter user? Oh. Funny.
God, that was painful.
Stepfather, stop! No, stepdaddy, no!
Alright. Can we please go back to the game?
Now we're watching another, just kidding.
God damn it, no, that was painful. I can only handle so much. You need to unplug it and replug it back in.
Yeah, true.
Seriously, that hurt. That was like the worst 6 minutes of my fucking life, guys.
That was like, these videos, man, like...
That was sped up.
Like I said, we like wrote for these guys before for like one of the channels, so we kind of know it's like, oh, somebody just gives you like a prompt, like a story premise, you need like write a bunch of bullshit off the top of your head.
Yeah, that was painful, and I'm like, wow, someone out there definitely took a script that I fucking wrote and wrote something that fucking painful.
I was like looking for the scripts that we wrote and I couldn't find a video. I don't know why.
Lame. Why didn't she tell me sooner? Okay, good. We could finally go back to a fucking good story.
You didn't ask. And I don't have any way to contact you.
Damn it.
Damn it.
Just missed him.
What were we asking? Was Renju here? What was he doing here?
He was looking for Iris. He was asking everyone where she was.
Looking for me?
Yeah.
Did he give a reason?
No, not in particular.
Iris, can you think of why he would be looking for you?
No, not at all.
No.
Mizuki?
I don't know either.
You just can tell me about Renju?
Anything
He's
else?
a fucking mess?
Well, he did seem really sick. He was pale and sweating a lot.
Must have been because of the accident.
Perhaps.
Pale and sweating a lot, bitch. Are you okay? Mizuki's just vibing.
What are you gonna do? Scold me or something?
What do you do? School me? What
Why
do you
do
do?
you
Tell me,
care what
mommy?
I do?
Why are you so angry?
I'm not angry. In fact, I'm feeling good.
Excuse me. Mizuki was crying earlier.
Oh, they're gonna show up? I hope so.
Yes.
You guys are right.
We were trying to cheer her up. What happened to her mom was... And we thought she was having a hard time. She must have come here looking for company. That's probably why she stayed with Iris last night. She didn't want to be alone.
Aww.
Shoko's body is still under the jurisdiction of the police.
The band, the
There
police.
has not been a ceremony, nor has the body been cremated. The culprit has not been caught, and we cannot locate Renju.
No.
And on top of that, her roommate has abandoned her.
I did not abandon her.
In any case, there are many ways you could calm Mizuki down.
Mizuki is just trying to act strong. Please, try to understand.
Dante's gonna pin the mermaid to the barrels and show why he's king of the sea.
Ooh.
Pretty fucking awesome.
Lewd.
The police asked me a bunch of questions. But I don't know where he is. Why are you asking me about that?
I was just curious.
Excuse me.
I was just bi-curious.
That company was made by my grandpa.
Huh.
Daddy has nothing to do with it. I don't know anything about the warehouse. I thought I told you this already. Don't ask me the same questions over and over.
Damn kid, okay.
In the section, people are like fucking fighting about femboys versus tomboys.
Yep, Discord people are fighting about femboys or tomboys.
Possibly. She may just
Whether
be
it's gay or
excited
not, I'm
upset.
like, really, y'all?
Pussy is pussy, ass is ass. Mizuki looks like fucking Conqueror at the end of Conqueror's
Sushi
Dead
off a
Birthday.
naked woman for 780 yen?
Damn! Yes.
That sign is wrong. Someone added letters. It's supposed to say Mita Imori. Boiled newt.
Damn.
Oh. Boiled nude, 780 yen.
Damn.
I want to eat sushi off somebody naked.
Same.
Cream soda. I should eat sushi off of you. I don't know.
Ooh.
The store's menu. Cream
You
soda.
eat sushi off my butt. It's basically a table.
I mean,
Mr. Okiura helped me when I was just starting out. You know how my mom is single? He really supported her. He even changed my diaper when I was a little baby. I got hired by Lemniscate all because of him.
Iris used to stream all her own content. Like singing and dancing and gaming and stuff.
Okay.
But before we knew it, she went viral.
Right, I heard about that. That's how she started getting offers, right? But because Iris's mom knows Renju, she decided to go with Lemniscate.
But there's more to it than that. There are other reasons. Daddy was totally taken.
I was like, maybe like misuse the word viral. It's like, oh my god, my tweet got 100 likes, it's going viral. Ain't viral.
He knew ever since she was young that she would be talented.
Like I remember like a viral video was like a big deal. Like, you know, on YouTube was like, holy shit, my video got 10,000 views. It'd be like some crazy video.
Know that. Daddy's not the type to give compliments.
This is kind of embarrassing.
Yo,
I didn't know he thought of me that way.
More than sleeping and eating?
Well, maybe about the same as eating.
Anyway,
I've always loved moving my body, ever since I was a little girl.
and you're fast too.
She's like Sonic the Hedgehog.
I did a lot of track meets. Were you always the anchor?
That's amazing.
Hey, want to hear something cool?
What?
Iris is the goddess of rainbows in Greek mythology. She's the messenger
yeah, so
of the
cool.
gods. She's
Oh, yeah.
really fast.
Oh yeah, she is a fast. She is like Sonic the Hedgehog.
You're as fast as your namesake then.
You want to race?
Sure. Let me get the chance.
Iris more like I run fast.
Iris, I still need to know.
Ass.
What were you doing Sunday at 2 a.m.?
You haven't fulfilled your promise.
This
Damn
is the
it,
date.
woman.
I fulfilled my promise.
I told you. No info until the date is complete.
Damn it,
Don't
woman.
you get it? This date isn't over yet. She's my friend from back when I worked here. We would hang out outside of work too. We'd go to haunted places and UFO sightings and stuff.
Fucking weirdos.
Blow those boys away!
Oh, fun.
Blow those boys away!
Yeah, blow those boys.
Oh no.
Mizuki,
Oh no. Oh no. No.
I really shouldn't say that.
No, Mizuki.
Right here?
Ooh, I want to see too.
Me too.
I would also like to see that.
What are we talking about?
I don't know.
How about dancing?
Come on, just show us.
But
Do the Gangnam Style dance.
alright, I'll go set up.
Do the Macarena.
Wait!
Ours is kind of based. Hell yeah.
Iris is pretty based. Not really though.
Jeez.
Louise.
Fine, if you insist.
Fine, I guess you're a little pog champ.
Iris, we're ready. Alright, world, get ready. See my dance.
Oh no.
Invincible Rainbow Arrow. Hit it.
Invincible Rainbow Arrow.
Teacups that are flying, on maps mystifying. You'll think that I'm lying. This old tale of mine.
Your dancing sucks.
A journey through time. A permanent fire, cold frost on the pine.
Dude, she's one of those bitches that would do dumb TikTok songs. She would do dumb TikTok dances, like unironically.
It's probably like some person on TikTok who cosplayed ASAP.
I make fun of it.
You see
You
the
dance
wrist.
like this, you look stupid. Like, this is awful. Like, how is this considered like?
Even with the devils of time.
god, why is this song just so bad? Is it because it's in English?
Maybe.
Like, if we're gonna go to dancing, it's like half cringe, half like, okay, it fits a little bit. But that song, man, what the fuck? This is awful. She probably does like a pass the brush challenge doing this stupid shit. Pass the brush challenge is stupid. Yo, that song was awful!
It sucked. Boo.
Boo.
You're going to default dance. She says the Fortnite plans. Fortnite floss.
She could have just Fortnite floss for like a minute. That would have been a lot better.
So it holds a special place in my heart.
Where's my part?
That's right.
Were you the one who sang that? Cause like,
Yeah,
goddamn it,
he's really
bitch, don't quit your
talented.
fucking day job,
I look
honey.
up to him. He's done so much for me. I know I can rely on him more than anyone else.
Who voices Iris again? I don't know if she sings the song too.
Scary. Spooky, buddy.
Unfortunately, we didn't find Renju here.
But we
So the voice actor for
looking for Iris.
ASAP's named Jackie Lastra.
She's pretty.
She's pretty,
Her
about
singing
that
is
later.
awful if that is her.
Let's get
Voices
going.
that Xingling and Genshin Impact.
Yeah, you're right.
Who's that? Yume Shrine.
The voice of the boss is a girl named Allegra Clark.
Yeah, that's Dorothea's voice actress.
Huh. That's cool.
You okay?
It's okay.
It's
I just, missed a step there.
Oh yeah, corporate figureheads. So... are we gonna fuck? Probably not.
It's nostalgic. This place
They
is a
could totally
memorable
fuck
one
here.
for me. 6 years ago,
Like, I know
I
it's
used to
like
come here with
completely
someone.
disrespectful, but
Someone?
I used to call him Uncle. He was a thoughtful, reliable man. I thought of him as a father.
oh
But
yeah,
one day,
it's a
he just
guy
disappeared.
that her
She's
mom dated
talking
for 3
about-
months.
Hitomi's lover.
Number 89.
Oh yeah, about this uncle.
It's
Not the
called
shrine.
Ikume Iribiko Isachi no Mikoto, or sometimes Ikume Tenno, or Ikume no Mikoto.
I love
There are
English dubs.
legends
It's
about
funny
this
how
place
hearing them like
written in the
pronounce
old
Japanese
text.
words.
It's a
How
shrine
do they
dedicated to the
pronounce it?
gods. The old legend goes like this. One day, Ikume Iribiko sent one of his followers, Taji Momori, on an urgent quest to
How urgent
find a
is it?
mysterious magical fruit. A fruit called Tokijiku no Kaku. It's said that eating it will grant you immortality. After many hardships, Taji Momori was able to find the fruit. But by the time he got back, Ikume Iribiko had died. Taji Momori mourned. He handed half of the fruit to the man's wife, and he left the other half on Ikume Iribiko's grave, then died on the spot. It is said that that fruit is still inside the shrine behind us.
Let's go look for it, y'all!
Fruit of immortality.
Yes.
Yes. I don't think there's anything special to be said. Huh. Oh yeah, that's Chioza.
Shares an article claiming that humans will be moving to an asteroid belt in 15 years. I'm like, bullshit.
You have way too many high expectations for the human race. If you think that, well, of course, first of all, it's the sun. That's automatic bullshit right there.
And there's a
Mr. O'Hara isn't here.
2015 article that said in 10 years
I mean,
we'll
of
be
course he
fucking
isn't.
robots.
It's not like
It's like,
he
dude, we only
came
got
here
4 more
right
years
away.
until
He's already taken off.
this apparently happens.
Too bad.
I want to fuck a robot.
It
so
looks like
come
there
on.
are no
Yeah,
further
where's
clues
our
here.
robots? Where's our sex box?
It appears we've
And
wasted
don't tell me there's
time.
little sex dolls or the robots. No, I'm talking about sentient robots.
flower over there.
Flower?
You can't
Like
see
real
it
life
from
Android
here,
18
can
or
you?
some shit.
I know it's there because I've been to this shrine before.
We're finally Gundam Boy. It's gonna happen, man.
What flower are you talking about, honey?
It's like, I want to go to space.
Space.
When you asked me why I became an idol, I wasn't being entirely truthful. I
What's the
told
truth?
you that it was because I wanted to become famous. But more specifically, it was for Uncle. I've been looking for him for 6 years, but I didn't find him anywhere. I didn't know where else to look. So instead of me finding him, I thought that he could find me instead.
You think if you became famous, he'd contact you?
Yeah.
So that is why she became
Flowers,
an
love
idol.
the lions. Huh.
I mean, it's also been my dream since I was little. That's a part of it, too.
So why do you use the name Aset? Shouldn't you use your real name?
Oh no, I don't have to. He was the one who came up with the name Aset. He told me that if I ever became an idol, I should use that name.
Why is that? Guess not. What's Iris looking at? What Iris doing?
You might have to go and look for
Not
that.
interested?
No, not really.
Look for what?
Oh,
I'd
the
rather have
iris.
normality than
Whatever flower
immortality.
she's looking at. What is Iris looking at?
Cool, yeah.
You gotta look for it.
Zoom in a little.
An iris. More specifically, a winter iris. This is the same flower that was on display at Iris's house.
That's crazy, man. I don't think I asked, though. Guess there's more, though? Look. Okay, we looked everywhere.
Yeah. How did you know? It's the same kind that's at my house. I told you about what it means, right?
Good news and hope.
Iris is also a part of the Eye. And the Greek goddess of
Iris.
rainbows. A messenger goddess. I told you at Sunfish Pocket, right? That's why the flower means good news and hope.
Sorry. Fucking yawns suck.
Dante, we have no time to waste. We should get moving.
Got it.
Superman 64. And we got no time to waste. Cold storage warehouse, then diner. Let's go to Cold Stone Creamery. Hey, got him on.
Press X.
Yeah, sorry.
I saw it. I'm sure. Your corpse, Iris. Right here.
But I'm here now. Maybe I'm a ghost.
Ooh,
you don't look like
spooky.
a floating sheet. You have legs.
But maybe they're not legs. Maybe they're my boobs.
Boobs. Oh god.
Oh no. Press X.
Didn't you say that you saved me in your dream? What did you mean by that?
I told you that I'm with an organization called Abyss, right?
Yeah, you told me 2 days ago.
We find clues in the minds of suspects and witnesses. We enter what we call a somnium, a dream world projected by their subconscious. That's what the entire organization is about.
How do you even do that?
We have a machine that we call the sync machine.
What is that?
It's a sync machine.
Everybody's like talking about
That's
Godzilla
not an
versus King Kong.
explanation. Tell me
Oh,
how
yeah.
it works.
Well,
I need to watch more Godzilla movies, man.
I can explain.
I should have
but
much experience with the
require a
Godzilla
bit of
series.
background to understand.
Background? I've heard of it. The blood-brain barrier, right? Inside the skull, there's an army of little teeny tiny soldiers that surround the brain. They protect the brain from bad stuff in the blood, right?
That's almost it, yeah.
The blood-brain barrier describes the architecture of the microvessels of the brain. It is a
Microvessels of the brain.
protects the brain.
The mitochondria is the powerhouse of the
object
cell.
must be no larger than 0.4 nanometers. Objects too large to slip through the barrier cannot physically access the brain.
Nanotechnology, nanomachines, son.
Yeah. Technology
Nanomachines,
related to really small things. Like
Is that even old-fashioned
really
values?
teeny tiny
Yes.
things.
I wish we used to
She's
rely.
alive.
And when they make a machine,
Lucky there's a family
they're
guy.
called nanomachines. I
Son.
heard they use them a lot for medical and tech fields. Some of the cutting-edge nanomachines can even go inside your body and cure illnesses. They can even cure cancer. And they go beep, beep, beep. That's what Mom said. Well, I don't know if it was like
nanomachines
beep,
do
beep
that.
or rrr.
Oh my
But
god.
anyway, nanotechnology costs tons of money. Only a few people can even afford it. My college professor said only the richest of the rich have nanotechnology. But he's pretty liberal, so...
He's a libtard. He's a libcook.
He's a
Largely
libtard.
accurate. Nano is a prefix meaning 10 to the negative 9th power. A nanometer is therefore 0.0000000001 meters. The sync machine uses machines approximately 2.16 nanometers long. Viruses are on average 20 to 970 nanometers. So sync nanomachines are far smaller than that. This allows them to access neural circuitry. During a sync, the nanomachines are used to write in the syncer's data.
Huh. That makes sense.
I guess not.
No, I know what it is. It's the core programming behind AI, right?
That's right. What's wrong?
What?
You're shivering.
It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
To borrow Pewter's explanation, with the advent of the Wadjet system, we can extract the data of the human psyche. This data is sent to the brain, which achieves the sync.
Cool. Here's how sync works.
Okay, you have the basics down. Let me explain how syncing works. Syncers like me equip the sync gear and use it to access the subject's brain. Inside the helmet are nanocables. And on the tip of each of these cables is a special nanomachine.
Tips.
But the machine can't reach the brain through blood alone. Do you know why?
The BBB soldiers say, go away, and push them back?
Well, yeah, kind of. But for the sync to work, we have to get the nanomachines into the brain itself. How do we do that?
Drill a hole in the skull?
No.
In Shovel Forge, you can use a pickaxe, and...
No, it has nothing to do with tools. Skulls already have holes in them. One of those holes is the optic canal, which is a nerve canal located behind the eyes. The nanocables of the sync gear go through your eyes, then go to the back of your eye socket, then through the optic canal to the sea.
The sea?
The sea of brain cells, anyway.
That sounds kind of romantic.
Sorry.
It's only a chunk of protein.
That's a lot.
Once the nanocables arrive at their destination, they can begin the sync process. They slide into the brain like roots of a tree, and on the tip of each cable, the nanomachine sends and receives data. This is controlled by the Wadjet system, and that's how the syncer and the subject exchange information.
Exchange?
Think of it this way. The human brain has a max capacity of one psyche, one consciousness.
Multiple instances of consciousness inside one brain can cause a total collapse of higher brain functions.
You know how a car only has one steering wheel? If there were two, there would be accidents all over the place.
Well, don't some planes have two control sticks?
Okay, maybe it wasn't the best metaphor. What I'm trying to say is that the human body can only hold one person. If you try to have two people inside one brain, it will break.
I see.
Okay.
Because of this, the syncer's data goes inside the subject's brain. And the only thing inside the subject's mind at the time of the sync are their memories. Like a house with no one inside. We syncers break into the house, look for clues, and leave. All within 6 minutes.
There's a time limit?
Yes. Or else, the house will collapse on our heads.
The neural circuits would become too deeply entwined with one another. To put it simply, the syncer would be trapped inside the subject's house.
House.
Thank you for explaining it. I don't completely understand how sync works, but still.
Just don't tell anyone. This is extremely confidential.
It's okay, I won't. Date, tell me this. Who did you sync with yesterday?
Didn't I show you his picture? Congressman Sosajima.
So that's why you know so much about him.
But you've never met him, right?
I haven't, I swear.
Summarize.
Hey, Date, you saw my corpse here, right?
Yeah, you were
I
dead.
did. I'm sure of it.
And in SoStream, you saved me from getting killed.
Yeah.
And then somehow, I resurrected.
Yeah.
Date, that means you're...
Phew!
Date, is the cold too much for Iris?
Yeah, I'm freezing too. Iris, let's get out of here for now.
Roger that!
She's standing there menacingly.
Here, we have that. I'm just trying to fucking, like, understand everything that I just fucking threw at you.
Yeah, I get it, but why you do that when taking another piss and, like, get some water?
Yeah. Could you give me some water, too? Break into the house, look for clues. Huh. Okay, yeah, I thought I missed something, and I missed, like, one tiny little part of this. Man, it's a lot. Also, God, this fucking... I have kind of like a corset on this fucking dress, and it's very uncomfortable. And I feel like my fucking, like, insides are getting, like, fucking crushed. I'm loosening the corset for now. Loosening my corset and loosening this little belt for now. Because, god damn it, it's starting to kind of hurt a little bit. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I got thicker again, so now this dress is like kind of like a little tighter on me. Unfortunately, it's like, oh yeah, I can go on like bench heavier, but now your fucking dress seems to not want to go in like fit. Alright, ready? Okay, he needs to get some water. And then we'll go to Matsushita Diner, where we're probably going to meet that little punk ass kid Oda. Reminder, he exists. He just hasn't really been in the timeline here for a bit. Damn, that's a nice ass. That's a nice ass. Someone's lock screen was fucking the bunny girl from My Hero Academia, but like it's just ass up in the air and it's nice. It's pretty. I don't know who the artist is, but it looks cool. See if there's anything cool to go say around here. Probably
so
not.
My corpse was on here?
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
So my corpse was on here. Yeah. She basically said, so my corpse is on here, and Dante's like, yeah.
What?
Thank you. Alright, ready?
Nothing on it now.
Cool. Alright, so we can go to Matsushita Diner.
Dinah? Dutch is gonna brag out about how tight ours was. Dude, we should get some ode to NTR roll 34.
I'm so hungry.
So hungry, so horny.
Tessa? Why are you here?
I told Date I was hungry, so...
I've always wanted to eat here.
He's so happy.
I'll have my usual, Ota.
Yes, right away.
He flew into the kitchen. He looks so fucking smug.
Where's your mom?
She's in the living room. I think she's watching TV.
How about you? What are you doing here?
I was just doing some meditation, lying on the ground.
He was slowly
He
fapping.
means sleeping.
Date, why are you with Tessa?
NTR, bitch.
Some tweet on the Twitter feed says, please don't
Not
fucking
showing
spam my
footage.
inbox asking for feet pictures. Motherfucker's so weird and blocked.
Oh, a date.
I feel like you should ask me for feet pictures instead. Well, charge you though.
I'm on an
You
investigation.
can come to my
She
DM's
wouldn't let
net
me
for
go.
feet pictures. I will charge you though.
Date, I have some delicious fugu eggs. I promise they're not poisoned. Would you like some?
No thanks. I'm fine.
You're still looking for him? Well, like I told you
Simp
before,
tears.
I don't know.
Simp tears. Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
My
Yeah.
dad
what
taught
happened to
me
the
when I was
audio?
little.
Where'd the audio go?
You're making me something
Plug
too,
it and plug it back in. Oh, sure. I hear it now.
Yeah, it was barely plugged in.
Sure. My treat, Date.
Oh, nice.
A table? A table.
Iris, about your coming back to life.
I said the word
Hold
coming.
it!
Objection.
What do you mean coming back to life?
Objection.
You put me with the exact moment his heart breaks.
Date jumped into a parallel world where I'm still alive.
Tessa died?
Yep.
Yep.
What's your
Omelet
usual?
rice.
omelet
Ota's omelet rice is so good it gives me stomach cramps.
I don't know if it's good or not.
You're embarrassing me.
Well,
Maybe fucking puts his
Ota
cum in there.
appears to have taken it
Probably.
as a compliment.
Why does this omelet taste like fish? I
Have you
don't
met
know.
Ota's mother, Mayumi?
Yeah, but
Tastes a little
I
salty.
don't think she likes me.
That's not true. Mom is just jealous of how pretty you are, Tessa.
Not very reassuring.
Godzilla fans on why Godzilla
Whether
would win.
out of
Big
jealousy
paragraph
or
of text.
otherwise, she
Kong
still
Defenders,
doesn't
Big
like
Monk.
Iris.
Big monkey.
Hey, can you tell me about this parallel world idea in more detail?
Oh, sure. How should I explain this? Well, oh, I know. Let's play rock, paper, scissors.
Rock, paper,
This is
scissors.
high as fuck.
I know.
Yeah, if we tie, nothing happens. We just shake hands. If I win, you have to give me something.
What if I win?
I'll do anything.
I'll do anything.
Anything?
Anything?
I'll do anything for love.
Anything.
What is
But,
she doing with her
Your heart
fingers?
rate is rapidly increasing.
And so's your dick.
Why exactly is that?
Cause he's horny.
Alright, let's do this.
Because he's horny.
Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3, shoot.
What should I throw out?
What do you want to throw out?
Let's go paper.
Shoot.
Shoot.
I beat her.
Fuck! Yeah!
Date, calm down. You're going to pop a
Fuck.
blood vessel.
Aw, I lost. But I made a promise. What do you want me to do?
If it's no trouble, I want to see your...
See what?
Let me see... See...
I will kill you if you say it.
Let me see your boobies.
Seal. I meant seal.
Seal?
Not the smoothest recovery.
I buzz a cock block.
Oh, I get it. You want to see me imitate a seal.
No, Iris, please.
Okay, well, here it
Oh,
goes,
no.
I guess. Nom, 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 nom.
What the fuck?
Tessa, what are you doing?
We just played rock, paper, scissors, right? You won, and you made me be a seal for some reason. But in a different timeline, maybe we tied. Or maybe I got a prize from you.
If I had chosen rock or paper...
So those timelines are what I'd call a parallel world.
So you think I jumped from a world in which you were dead to this one where you're alive?
Yes.
That's what I think.
Huh. Parallel world,
He
huh?
just wants to see her boobies.
Can't believe it.
Booba.
Sure you can.
Her no tits.
Parallel
And her
worlds
no ass.
exist. Do you know about the Mandela effect? Or the Booba Kiki effect?
What the hell's a
Or the
booba effect?
The
million
Booba
balls?
effect?
If I explain that, would you believe me?
I know the Mandela effect, but
What about the, what's
Sounds
the
really
Booba
interesting,
effect?
Tessa.
Booba
I know
effect,
some
guys.
urban legends like that. The spatial temporal man, and the lost friend, and the story of two sisters.
I'm just joking. I somehow still aroused. hell's 100 million balls?
This world is full of really interesting stuff. But you know the most interesting thing of all?
No, what?
That humans exist at all.
True.
The universe developed in a very particular way to get here. If things were even slightly different, well, the galaxies and solar system and all of that might not have existed at all.
And that means humans would never be born. And even if everything happened exactly like that, the probability of human life developing is extremely low. And yet, here we are.
Really makes you think.
Really makes you think.
Imagine a box full of ping pong balls.
After this, I need to
labeled
take
1
this.
to 100 million. Would you be able to pick out the one?
Not likely.
But what if there were 100 million of you?
Well, then one of us would definitely pick up the one.
Exactly! The birth of humanity is so improbable that it's basically a miracle. But if there were multiple universes...
Then it wouldn't be strange that at least one of them had humans in it.
She is describing the anthropic principle. I may have underestimated her intelligence.
So basically, like multiple universes.
Yeah. I'm gonna go hit the restroom real quick.
I don't know. I'm kind of a believer in the like the idea of multiple universes.
Oh, I totally am.
Yeah.
There's been too many fucking points where I fucking have gone one decision and it's like...
Oh yeah, well like it's like Chrono Cross where it's like, oh man, if I just this one thing, my life would be entirely different. God. Do you like how I walk? Anyway, let's look at the anything on Twitter is kind of funny. Let's see. Thinking about the part of Persona 5 where they go to Hawaii and the key plot point is they have the same burger chain as Japan. Just a bunch of tweeter stuff. What the fuck does this mean? Dang it, Rampa is the Persona 5 of Ace Attorney.
What?
Yeah, I feel this.
Oh, okay, sorry, y'all. I drank way too much water.
Yeah, it makes sense.
What is the booba? Booba!
Do you know Nelson Mandela?
Well, yeah.
The Mandela effect, though,
former
is pretty
president
stupid.
of South Africa. He helped abolish.
It's like, hey guys, there was this movie with Sinbad, he's a genie.
In 2013, but a strange thing happened. When the news broke, people all over the world thought, didn't Mandela die in prison in 1980?
Huh.
That's the Mandela effect. It's when your memory and history have discrepancies.
Like Berenstein?
Like, yeah, Berenstein, kind of the one that gets me is the one with the Fruit of the Loom logo having a cornucopia. It's like, I remember that, but I don't know.
There are lots of examples. Like the name of this kid's book with the bears having different spellings.
Oh,
or
shut
people
the fuck
remembering that Kennedy was assassinated in a 4-seat car.
I remember what car he
But in
assassinated
our
in.
world, he was in a 6-seat car.
Huh. I didn't know that one.
I thought it was a 4-seater too.
Or that electric mouse from that video game. You probably remember the tip of its tail being black.
It wasn't?
Obviously, talk about
Nope,
Pikachu here.
It's all yellow.
Can't say his name though,
And
because
the design
copyright.
didn't change.
Oh.
Lines from
Wait,
movies,
Pichu's
company
the one with the black
logos,
tail.
historical
Yeah.
events, and little things. The Mandela effect is everywhere. Why do you think that is?
Because those memories are from parallel worlds?
That would explain it, I guess.
Nah, we just suck remembering things.
Yeah, I don't really remember the Pikachu tail one.
Look, a chair for baby goats!
Why would anyone bring a goat to a restaurant?
Actually, let's take a quick pause from the stream and let's look at some Mandela effects. We have to like we don't have to change it either because we can, you know, we just like let's look at some popular Mandela effects. That'd be kind of fun. Mandela effects. Okay, 40 Mandela effects. Good housekeeping. Yeah, Nelson Mandela's effect. I never really heard about that. Oh yeah, apparently people swear the peanut butter GIF is called Jiffy, but I don't remember
Never
that.
heard of that.
Oh yeah, Looney Tunes, like, yeah, it's spelled T-U-N-E-S. People spell it T-O-O-N-S because of cartoons, but it's Tunes because it's called it's like Merry Melodies, Looney Tunes, you know, music. It doesn't make zero sense. There's a reason I was spelled tunes that way. Of course, Berenstain. I don't really remember like either way. Curious George doesn't have a tail.
George?
He doesn't have a tail. Or Sex in the City, Sex and the City.
Wait, is it not Sex in the City?
It's called Sex and the City.
Yeah, I always thought it was Sex and the City, not Sex in the City. Who the fuck thought that?
People just probably like, people say and, that's in probably. Febreze has 2 E's, 1 E, you know. Oscar Mayer, Oscar Meyer. All these are kind of like lame. There's like fucking misspellings, like, oh, fruit. Actually, it's fruit. I don't know about the King Henry VIII turkey leg portrait. Oh, Monopoly Man, like, doesn't have a monocle. People think he does, though, because, like, probably because the stereotypical depiction of
old white guy.
Yeah, like a rich person has a monocle, but he doesn't. Pikachu with the tail, obviously.
Yeah, I don't remember that one at all.
Kit Kat having a dash. Kit Kat doesn't have a hyphen. People think it does, though. I swear I remember this logo, though.
Yeah,
this is one I kind of...
The Kit Kat one, I feel like that was like a short, limited run thing, honestly.
Like, that's one that kind of gets me a little bit, because... Cheez-It. I know, I don't remember Cheez-Its. No. Double stuff. Yeah, it was always STUF.
Yeah, it was always 1F.
It's the Trinity. I mean, that's like, I guess, your perception. Oh yeah, like, C-3PO has like a silver leg.
Really?
I think it's like very subtle in the movies, though. It's probably due to the lighting. You don't really notice it.
Yeah, I never noticed that one.
It's Flint. It's Flint, you know, Flint, as in the rock. It's not Flintstones, it's Flintstones because it's a rock.
Yeah.
They're cavemen. I don't know what this is. Yeah, he says like life was a box of chocolate, not life is. It's like you get these like movies misquotes.
Yeah, a lot of it's just misquoting.
Yeah, she doesn't say mirror, mirror on the wall. She says magic mirror on the wall.
Huh.
Yeah, he doesn't. He says no, my father. People like quote Luke on your father though, because like kind of like bringing up when they bring up Star Wars, it's easier to say Luke because people think of like Luke Skywalker. I don't know. He says fly, you fools. Yeah, he said that. It's just like people misremembering songs. So I never played Genie, Smokey the Bear.
What about Smokey the Bear?
His name's Smokey Bear, not Smokey the Bear.
Huh. I just always thought it was Smokey.
Well, this is both wrong because this never happened. This thing doesn't exist. I swear Neil Armstrong died earlier. Billy Graham's death, yeah. Mother Teresa, kaboom. Huh.
Patrick Swayze's health.
I swear.
Did Leo DiCaprio even get an Oscar? I thought the meme was he never ever had one.
Yeah, I think he got one like in 2016 or something. Yeah, but like these, I am a believer in like parallel universes and shit, but the Mandela effect stuff's pretty dumb. Pretty dumb.
Yeah, I left.
For the most part, anyway.
There you go.
Like the damn cornucopia still gets me.
You don't. It should be on.
Fuck you, cornucopia. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck you, cornucopia. What the fuck's the controller? Do you have it?
Yeah.
Okay.
And like another one's like Lamb Chop, the song that doesn't end. People think it's called the song that never ends.
Date, you're drooling.
Oh, I'm just really hungry.
You're really horny. Also, it's kind of weird. Like
Rhoda
she's the one who like
Kazuaki
wants to fucking
grilled
date,
tongue
and
with
he's
salt.
like horny as shit. Like, did she not think that he was like gonna be a little bit of a horn dog?
Custom.
Date, wanna have a pillow fight?
Tessa, not in the store, please.
Have a pillow fight naked?
Hey,
NTR?
what has 2 hands on its face?
A mom playing peekaboo.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Okay.
Old ass TV.
Date, I've got this video of girls in bikinis washing this armored car. Wanna watch?
Absolutely not.
Why would you all watch like porn together? Think Dante's gonna fuck him?
Meow.
Huh?
What are you doing?
Oh, you don't know? It's good luck to imitate a cat in front of one of these.
Really?
Meow. Guess I'll have good luck. Mayumi's juice with mold.
Wait on. And if I liquid. What the hell is that sauce?
That's a Martian.
That's just a stool.
What?
What?
It's a piece of poop. It's a stool. Talk about the booba effect.
Dante, look at this picture. There's a famous experiment regarding this picture. You show this image to people around the world and ask a question. Which one is Booba and which one is Kiki? Believe it or not, 98% of people asked have the same
Neither of them.
answer.
One of them is not a boob, okay?
The jagged one is Kiki. Isn't that weird? In other words, everyone thinks that Booba is a certain way, and Kiki is the other.
Okay.
I would just say because like Booba's the first one on there, but you know.
Yeah.
It applies universally across languages and cultures.
That's
it's
how I
like
would think.
something ingrained inside all humans.
What a weird theory.
Like worshipping the sun and the sea, or thinking that the mother is soft and the father is jagged. Regardless of your culture or background, you probably think this way. It's what Jung called the collective unconscious. There exists a second psychic system of a collective, universal, and impersonal nature, which is identical in all individuals. That's what Jung said about it.
Heard about this
Think of
before.
it like bamboo.
Yeah.
Bamboo stalks look like individual plants since they're separated. But underground, they're all connected. Human psyches might be like that too. Connected at a subconscious level. That's...
The parallel world?
Yeah! You saved me in the dream, right? And dreams are all about our subconscious minds. So if you follow the roots...
You get to another bamboo stalk.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Two sisters.
So, there's this girl. Let's call her B.
B.
She's practicing piano in her room.
Okay.
And her little sister is watching TV in the same room. B asks her to turn the TV volume down so she can hear her piano playing, you know? So B goes back to practicing, playing a little bit. She's not listening at all. So B turns around to scold her. She was really gonna let her sister have it, but she's gone. She's nowhere to be seen.
To be seen?
She thinks, I wonder where she went. But then B hears her sister at the door.
My sister.
B runs to the front door and sees her sister and her parents standing there. So B asks, when did you go outside? But her mom says, what are you talking about? She went shopping with me. B is really confused by all of this, of course. She asks her little sister about it. And she learns that her favorite TV show was on. And before she went shopping with her mom, she was deciding whether or not she wanted to stay and watch it or not.
So depending on her decision, a parallel world was made.
Yeah. What B saw might have been from the world where her sister stayed behind.
That's crazy, man.
I know a ton of stories like this. Like being suddenly transported 1 year into the future. And there's a missing persons report out for you. You look down at your phone, but you realize that it's not yours. It's not the one you remember having. You look through the contacts, and it's filled with names you don't recognize.
Sounds scary.
There's more, too. Like this town where everyone is Japanese, but they're speaking a completely different language. And all the signs and magazines and stuff have different letters. And it's not like Korea or China. It's the Japan we know, but the language is different.
Jesse, what the fuck are you talking about?
That's a prime example of a parallel world.
Jesse, what the fuck are you talking about?
There's this kid, A. He's in elementary school.
That was a good Radiohead album.
A had this close friend named Suzuki. One day, after school, they're walking home together. A turns around to tell Suzuki a joke, and Suzuki is laughing his butt off. And he's laughing and laughing, and he laughs so hard that his eyes fall out of their sockets.
What?
What?
Well, they were hanging down out of his eye sockets. The
sounds very
nerves were still
cartoonish.
connected, but...
What?
A is of course in shock and doesn't know what to do. Suzuki just takes his eyeballs and jams them back into his eye sockets and keeps walking like nothing happened.
You could say
So
Kid A got
A
everything in
asks
its
him
right
about
place.
Like, hey, are you okay? Your eyes fell
Everything.
out. A is really
I see
concerned
you.
for his friend, you know? But Suzuki just says, Yeah, I'm fine. He doesn't say anything about it. And by now, A is really curious. But he's not getting any answers. So they just part ways and go home. The story only gets weirder from here. The next day, A goes to school, and Suzuki's not there. A is confused and asks his teacher about it. Hey, where's Suzuki today? And the teacher says, Suzuki? Who's that? There's no Suzuki in this class. A says, what are you talking about? And he goes and asks all of his classmates about Suzuki. They all say the same thing. I don't know him. There's no Suzuki in this class.
So
then
that
who was
kid must
Phone?
have jumped into a parallel world without Suzuki.
That's what I think.
Damn. Okay.
Let's read the Who Was Phone copy pasta. So you're with your honey and you're making out when the phone rings. You answer in the voice. The voice is, what are you doing with my daughter? You tell your girl and she say, my dad is dead. Then who was Phone?
Who was Phone?
Who was Phone?
Couldn't Suzuki just be an imaginary friend or something?
No, A was really serious about remembering Suzuki.
It is weird, and there's no way you can pop your eyeballs back in like that.
Well, not necessarily. There's such a thing as a dislocated eye. It actually isn't too hard to put your eye back in if it falls out.
Ota is correct. Dislocated eyes are easy to replace in their sockets.
Yeah, another like
as long as
thing.
none of the nerves or blood vessels were damaged, there are usually no lasting negative effects either.
But that doesn't prove this Suzuki exists.
Well, I guess not, but...
Another kind of Mandela effect thing, Coraline is not a Tim Burton movie.
When did you two get so knowledgeable?
Oh, I don't know.
Tessa is always writing about this stuff on the internet. That's why I decided to research it too. That's how I learned all this stuff.
It's a Henry Selick movie.
Hey, I know about conspiracies and secret
I guess because it's like
societies,
a stop motion dark film. It's like,
yeah.
If you want,
oh,
we
look
can
at Tim
talk
Burton.
about those.
Maybe
Well,
next
they all
time.
think Nightmare Before Christmas.
Where's that omelet rice?
But also, I could have sworn, you know, hey, didn't Tim Burton make that movie? Didn't the other commercials from the director Tim Burton?
Dun dun dun.
Yeah! That's just fucking weird. That's another Mandela effect. I only say that because I opened up Facebook and someone said, daily reminder, Coraline is not a Tim Burton movie.
Bon appetit!
Yo. You okay there?
Tessa, are you okay?
I'm fine. My hand slipped. Let's eat.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Omelet rice. That sounds good.
Ah, thanks for the food. That was good. Ota, your omelet rice is seriously the best.
Tim Burton's only film was Batman.
It was actually really good.
Aw,
Batman films
thanks.
are pretty good.
I owe it to my dad. He taught me
See,
well.
how many Tim Burton movies have I watched? I've watched very little.
Nightmare Before Christmas, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Let's get going, Iris.
Thanks again.
Thank you.
Filmography.
Come back soon.
There's a Pee-wee's Big Adventure, which I heard was pretty good. I haven't watched it. Like, I watched the Pee-wee Herman, like, Pee-wee's Playhouse as a kid.
That was alright. I was kind of in that show.
I think, like, Pee-wee's Big Adventure, though, is, like, more adult. Beetlejuice, I surprisingly never watched Beetlejuice. Batman, I watched it. It's pretty good. Edward Scissorhand, I've never watched, actually, even though I heard it's
Pretty
good.
good. I like that one.
Batman Returns, this fucked up movie. It's pretty good, though. Nightmare Before Christmas, it was, like, he's actually not the director of the movie. He was, like, the producer.
Oh, producer.
But it's a good movie. It's a classic. Ed Wood. It's like a film like making fun of like the satirical the bad director Ed Wood, who's like the Tommy Wiseau of the 50s pretty much.
Huh.
Mars Attacks haven't seen, Sleepy Hollow never seen. Yeah, this is like where the movie starts to suck. Planet of the Apes sucks. I watched Big Fish when I was a kid and I liked it as a kid, but yeah. I don't know how it holds up today. Charlie and Chocolate Factory. I actually like watched when I was like 14. I liked it even though like you can't beat the 70s one. Yeah, you can't beat the 70s
It was
one.
alright.
Johnny Depp looks like Michael Jackson though. Is like
Yeah, it was
Willy
really
Wonka.
creepy.
Corpse Bride. I liked it when I watched it, but I haven't seen it in a long time. Sweeney Todd, never watched. Alice in Wonderland, never watched. Her kind of sucks. Dark Shadows, never heard of. Freaking Weenie, never watched. Big Guys, never watched. Miss Peregrine's House for Killer Children, never watched. Dumbo, never watched. He did like a live action. He did like the live action Dumbo. I forgot about that.
Why?
I've seen like very little Zagos films. Kind of like watch the essentials. Mine was like Beetlejuice and like Pee-wee Big Adventure.
And Edward Scissorhands. Edward Scissorhands was not bad. I remember seeing it.
I like the porn parody where it's like dildo hands. Edward penis hands.
Hey, Mama, it's me.
Dante, honey, what's up?
I'm heading over now.
Honey.
Glad to hear it. Maybe I'll close the place a little early for you.
Sorry, but I'm with someone.
With someone?
A girl named Iris.
What? Is she a virgin?
I'm not gonna answer that.
Oh my god!
Remember what we talked about?
There's a regular here who was good friends with Ren. They should be here tonight.
Oh, right.
Are they coming tonight?
Yes, I promise.
Alright, then I'll see you there.
Huh.
Okay, I'll be here.
Apparently Tim Burton, like, his first film was like in
How are you talking on
1971
your phone
it's called The Island of Dr. Eggor. He made it was like 13 years old.
Wow.
Seems pretty crazy.
Huh.
I have an earpiece implanted in my ear.
It's like an animation.
Wow, cool!
It looks creepy.
It looks really good for a 13-year-old. It's like,
Their
dang.
call came in.
Alright.
Date, it's the boss.
The boss.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Okay, Dante, tell me the situation. Did you find number 89?
If I did, I would have told you.
Aha.
What?
What was that about?
That was a cry from deep within my heart, Dante. Do you realize how screwed I am? Go find number 89.
If I find Renju, I find number 89. I'm gathering information on Renju's whereabouts now.
Where? Wait, are you trying to get her drunk?
She's not 21.
And if she wasn't a minor?
Oh, this is like takes place in Japan, right? Isn't the drinking age Japan 20?
Yeah, that's weird.
Or is it like, oh, we gotta like make sure like fucking dumbass Americans don't understand the concept that like other countries have like different drinking ages.
Probably the latter.
Yeah.
The localization's been a little bit all over the place with this one.
It's like, goddamn, like it's okay to like say like, oh, fucking other countries drinking age is a little bit different, you know?
Yeah, like either way, she would not be allowed to drink. No, you wanna press X?
Mood.
No, there's been some like kind of weird localization
So this is
has
Golden
happened in this
Yokocho.
game.
First time here?
It's like, I guess the pro cultures of America
Barbara's
like
over here.
can't comprehend the idea of like a 20-year-old drinking for some reason. I don't get it.
Two suspicious
She's
individuals
not even
approaching.
20 though, that's the thing.
I'm talking about like the drinking age being
Oh
21,
yeah,
not
it's
20.
fucking stupid.
And he died.
Cool.
Cool.
Dante!
Dante!
Stay right there.
Okay.
Still trying to kill
Oh
them.
shit, you might want to hold on to the controller.
It's like some stop motion, or not stop motion, QTE bullshit.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's probably GTE this shit.
I want some stop motion, man, so I got Tim Burton on the brain.
Bird on the brain.
Damn. She is so sad.
I feel like I didn't sign up for this, y'all.
Who are they?
We can find out later. We need a way out of this.
Yeah, but... Shit. We gotta take care of them.
I have reached
Well,
the
yeah.
same conclusion.
But I've only got a single revolver.
Uh-oh. He did the eye shit again.
Date, I have a plan. I will give you instructions. Just move as I tell you.
This better work.
Not to worry. My calculations are flawless.
What's the plan?
Oh, really?
You see that hangar over there? Shoot the bottom of the hangar with a normal bullet.
Why?
Don't ask questions, just do it.
Okay.
Wrong.
Look at that.
Oh my god.
From heaven.
Oh my god.
Can't believe that worked.
Wow.
It's the Matrix but more pervy.
They horny.
Are they stupid?
Just as I calculated.
What kind of calculations did you do?
Date, focus. Now, the burst shot. Shoot the pornomag vending machine.
Pornomag?
I said no questions. Hurry! Shoot the vending machine with the burst.
Hey, this is...
More distractions. Damn, that's who got everybody!
I've never seen anything like this before.
What?
Wow!
Yeah, they must be stupid.
You are too.
What?
The final step, but you don't have to do a thing.
Hello?
Mama? There's a group of naked buff guys dancing outside your bar.
There's... What?
Don't use my voice without permission.
This is an emergency. I will slap you if you don't shut up.
Oh my god.
Now, we're ready. We just need to use the fire extinguisher.
It's loaded with high-pressure CO2.
Now, I will leave your eye and throw the fire extinguisher into the air. Shoot the top of the extinguisher at the perfect... Now let's go!
Okay. Damn, you must have a good shot if you know, can, like, deal with that.
Shoot with one eye. Yeah, it's like, not even the guards in MTS2 are that stupid. You might have to, like, leave them a porno magazine.
Here I go.
Like, these are, like, probably, like, grunts that they hired for, like, peanuts and shit.
I remember, like, MTS4, it was kind of cool seeing, like, it was actually Playboy magazines. Like, actually an iPod. Yeah, iPod. Muscles galore.
Damn, what the fuck?
This is crazy. Oh no, oh no. Ah!
Damn!
That was glorious.
That was art.
All according to my calculations.
Damn, Iva.
This is...
My place.
I don't know how I'm gonna top this, so...
The building's got a security system.
Make sure to wrap it up.
Be safe here.
Yeah.
So Mizuki's not home?
Doesn't
This
look
conversation here will wrap it up.
I checked your phone's GPS.
What's up?
Mizuki is currently at
Oh,
Selfish
I
Pig.
thought I had a sneeze.
Bless you. Prematurely.
Iris, I need to talk to you about earlier. Have a seat wherever.
Cool. I think we're good for now.
Yeah, we did a lot in this game.
That was like one hell of a way to like end the stream.
Right? Like, damn.
All right.
Porto Mag and Fire